Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4. Please stand by as we perform a quick telepathy check. I am now thinking of something. If you're receiving the message, type it into chat. I need to know if I have superpowers. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream.
Transformers. You are always thinking of Transformers.
And we are live! How is everybody doing at Rukov? Thank you so much for the 10 bits with the TTS during the pre-show. And I'm not always thinking of Transformers, just usually. On occasion, I also think about Batman, the Ninja Turtles, or the X-Men. So, I mean, there are, like, but then they usually, like, overlap into Transformers. But thank you very much for the 10 bits. How you doing, Rukov? Let's see. Let's take a quick look at the chat. Over on Twitch, Extemporaneous was here bright and early with a lurk and a random Transformers check. Recordicons, who are they? I believe Recordicons was the name of a gag strip that the official Transformers Collectors Club, who used to run the official conventions, had in the back of their newsletters. It was usually about Soundwave and Blaster's little cassette tape dudes. So I don't think that's not the official designation of that group. It was a gag strip. And also, would you rather have a unicorn or a Pegasus? My instinct says Pegasus, because I feel like a unicorn's horn would be dangerous to be around, whereas like wings might be annoying but not dangerous. Unless okay, chat, do unicorns do they have magic? Like what kind of abilities do they have? Would there be benefit that would outweigh the risk of a pokey horn right in the horse's head for having a unicorn? Falling says, how's your week been, guys? My week's been okay. I just got back from getting a haircut today. And, yeah, just kind of keeping busy. How's yours? Oak says, hey, Longa! How you doing, Oak? Baku says, what's up? How you doing, Baku? Oak says, I'm making steak right now, so I'm lurking for a few minutes. Oh, so you probably can't even hear me saying hi to you, but I hope your steak is going well. Not too well if you don't like a well-done steak. I like it well done, but I hope your steak is all right. Taco says, not steak tonight. Aw! I hope you're having fun with it, whatever you're doing instead, but thank you for popping in. Falling says, I finally got my blood drawn for volunteering, and I had a snow day today. Well, snow day sounds exciting. Blood drawn, I don't know. I don't like needles. I don't like getting poked. I have nothing wrong with phlebotomist. And I know it's important. I just don't like it happening, but I hope that's good. Falling? Taco says, planning on staying on Friday. Nice. We will be announcing tomorrow what Friday is. Because here's the thing. Where we left off last time, we finished a section where it wasn't really a maze. It was like a little grid that we were running around with this little black sheep that kept attacking us and turning our screen green. And then we had to do like this death trap thing with a little critter in it. And the doctor wanted us to kill the critter, but we did not kill the critter. We did not. Apparently we could have, but we chose to have mercy, and now we're on our way to go fight the doctor. I should warn you guys, I do not know how much more time we have left in the game. We might end early tonight. So, or I might just struggle so much that we'll go overtime, because last time there were two big issues that I had. Let me read a couple more quick comments and we will get right into the game. Cypher says, in all caps, I'm getting put in a video with one of the biggest Nintendo creators out there. I'm so effing hyped. Blah, 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 blah. What's the video? What's the creator? Are you allowed to talk about it? But congratulations. Tago says, Baku, what's up, Michael Baku? Cypher says, I could not be more hyped. Well, what if you also were going to receive $1 million and like Holy Grail type of a thing? That I think that'd be even more hyped. But I'm just saying. But yeah, so is it someone who works for Nintendo or just someone who does like a lot of content about Nintendo? All right, so let's load up the game where we left off last time. We should just be able to click continue. I think we just reached like a room where there were TVs lining the hall. And wait, make your way to the doctor. I thought we had a room with TVs lining the hall. Or maybe did we already walk through it? Let me double back. Hope we don't have to like redo any sections. I think we probably just haven't gotten. Oh wait, were we able to pull this? I think this is where we came out. Yeah, that's where we came up from not killing a critter. So it looks like when we loaded back in, this got sealed. But we're fine. So yeah, my right hand is still busted, which is less useful because like there were some of those jump pads. I think over here. Maybe it was just on the other side. Yeah, over there. See, there's like one of those jump pads way over there. So I'm guessing we'll probably get our hand fixed at some point and like bounce back and forth. Anyway, we gotta go. Let me double check to make sure there wasn't anything here. I believe this door was locked. Yeah, that's locked, and we'll get going. Let's see. Oh, I gotta make sure the chat isn't scrolling without me. There we go. There we go. And falling with a watch streak at 10 stream. Well, I really appreciate that falling. So much of the time we'll get like a new person who will come to one stream and then say like, oh, I'll stick around for other streams, and then does not stick around for other streams. So I'm really grateful that you've been sticking around for all sorts of streams. I hope that you are continuing to enjoy them and not regretting your decisions. Okay, so yeah, last time this elevator took us up. I wish we had like better jumping. Part of me wants to jump off this and see what would happen. But no, okay, we'll go up here. Oh, and the doctor gonna talk to us?
Off somewhere.
Off somewhere?
Somewhere.
Oh, textures disappeared.
Beyond this place.
Any place, doctor?
A bell. For whom does it toll, you think? A wounded little pup.
I don't like this fog. It's hard to see here.
Of the master's raised foot. For whom does that bell?
I mean, does the doctor think he's clever? Is he just talk to himself all the time and forgot that his PA was on? Okay, this is the room we were at. So I guess we just had to get back to this room. But we're here. No, new objective, confront the doctor. Focus eye. So I don't know if this is gonna be like a full-on boss fight or what, but let's check it out. Okay, that door is locked. That door doesn't even do anything. I don't think it's a real door. But yeah, so we might, if it is a boss fight, oh. Is that the doctor? Because we've already destroyed several of his internal organs. We destroyed like lungs and a set of brains and things. Not brains, plural, like a brain. Let's see, Baku says, what's up, Michael? Taco Oak says, I can hear. You can hear from your steak? I don't know how far away your steak is. But how you doing? Oh, I should, chat, I should make it seem like we're doing like really cool stuff to trick. Oh, it's like, oh my gosh. Wow, this is so crazy. Oh, what's this? Monkey D. Luffy from the hit anime One Piece is appearing in the game. Oh, this is so cool. Oh, look at all these great, and a Jujutsu Kaisen reference. Oh my goodness, there's Yuji Itadori. And Yuji and Luffy are, I don't know, making out, but also like fighting things. Oh, it's so good. I bet Oak is missing out on this. Okay, let's go fight.
Not even the ground beneath your feet.
Oh! Hi, is that the doctor? Hi. Whoa! I'm gonna... Tutorial, flashlight. Okay, so even though my right arm is busted, I still got... So we got all these computers. It looks like they take batteries, because that looks like a battery hole. Okay, that is locked. Yeah, this is reminding me of the catnap boss fight, because we had like an arena to do it in. Okay, so... I got it. There we go. Power state, no power. Modular console system interface version 1.03. Okay, so we got to collect power for these computers, presumably. It looks like each one of them is going to take one battery. I'm guessing the blue one is unlocked, so let's check the red one, though, just to be sure. Oh, there's a battery. Oh, that's locked as well. So we got to take a battery, and then does it matter which computer we power up? Oh, okay, that one will probably be the last one because its screen is off. Let's get this one over here because it's like the farthest away. And, yeah. And that opens, does it open all the doors or just the one? Just the one. All right, can we take the battery back out like if I decide I don't? Okay, so we can probably just go from place to place. I'm getting the hang of this. I can figure out things eventually. Not well, but I can figure them out. Falling says, it was genuinely the first time the needle wasn't incredibly painful, actually. That lady knew what she was doing. That can make all the difference. Like, I have had times where you barely feel it. Oh. Okay, that was the, I feel like he's gonna chase me. But the other one was nice, he like, wait, oh. Whoa! 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 Okay, so if I go back in here, and I got a little bit of blood splatter, so that kind of hurt. So I go back in here, he turns around. So I'm guessing I'm gonna need to avoid that guy. I probably shouldn't be like looking at the chat while I'm trying to figure this out. But, oh, let me take a look over in the YouTube chat. The Dr. Harley Sawyer is here saying, well, nice to see you. Not even the ground beneath your feet. How you doing, Doctor? I hope you don't mind. I am gonna boss fight you. I will try to be gentle. Oh, and we have Bungie the monkey says, hi, you Koye? Hi, Bungie the monkey. Before I go in here and start like getting busy fighting doctors or whatever those things are, let me give the rundown of the channel. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we're alternating between our main game, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and some shorter games, including this one, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. We're probably going to be finishing it tonight. Still deciding whether we're going to move straight on to Chapter 5 right away. I would have to buy it. But maybe we shall decide probably at the end of the night tonight. Also, let me copy my link tree over in the YouTube chat. Feel free to check that out if you feel so inclined. Has all of our social media, including a Discord invite, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, all the good stuff. Or ignore it. And I read every comment in chat, Bungie. But I'm often behind, so I hope you're still here. Okay, so I gotta see where that guy was. Oh, you probably need to turn off the flashlight. Maybe that's what it is. Ow, crap! Ow, no!
I'd expected more.
Okay, I thought maybe the flashlight is what makes him chase me. Okay, so they're everything to me. So maybe I shouldn't go to that one first. Get up. Maybe that's what it is. It's like I'm gonna be... I don't know what the objective is. Maybe I just need to explore. I'll keep my flashlight on and just hope these things don't kill me this time. So let's try that again. Let's try a different one. Let's try this one. What is that crackling noise? Oh, is that still just my hand? Okay, oh, there was the guy. Okay, so maybe... I don't know why there's some that are, like, frozen. Oh, crap! Oh, okay! Crap! Okay, so what am I... Not sure what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm just maybe supposed to avoid that guy. Okay. There's got to be something in each one of these areas. Maybe it has something to do with these lights. That's a yellow light. Okay. He's not attacking me. I mean, is he just roaming? Okay, there's two there. And there's one there. Okay, so far so good. I still haven't figured out the mechanics of this yet. Oh, crap! Run away! Okay, so is it an eye contact thing? Okay, I'll just try and... Maybe I gotta lure him around in circles. Follow me this way! You can't get me if you're not getting me! Okay, I think maybe that's what it is. I just gotta lure him away and let him chase me and lose track of me. But what am I looking for? Is it another battery or just like a way back up to that other room? Oh, here's something. Oh, it is another battery. Okay, so let's take that battery. Is that thing now gonna chase me back out of here, or did that power him off? Let's find out together, shall we? Crap, I hear chasing. I hear chasing. There seem to be more of these guys than I remember there being before. Oh crap, you crouch. I am lost. I have lost track of where I am. Oh, I think this was the way out. Oh, yeah, we made it! All right, 2 batteries.
Elliot's machines are nothing to me. A childish fantasy of a naive, broken man.
Okay, you said Elliot's machine, so that's that.
Won't serve you here. Nothing can.
Elliot was the toy maker, right? So he's talking about like the toys. He's not talking about these guys in the cloaks or something. I'm gonna read a couple more comments to the chat before we go into this next one, because again, I don't even know what I'm doing. I guess I just gotta run until I find a battery and then make it back out here. But yeah, let's see, Folly was talking about it not being, well, I'm glad it wasn't painful for you, Folly. Cypher said, the guy's named Smollent. It's a 10-person Minecraft speedrun. It's me and 9 others against Smollent. Nice! If we beat him, he gives each of us 10 subs. If we lose, Ozzel, the guy who's making the video, has to shave his head. I'm so hyped. Oak says, oh, holy crap. Oh, were you here for what happened? Or are you holy crap about the Smollent thing? Cypher says, I'm actually stimming even after taking my meds. That's how hyped I am about it. Oak says, Smollent is huge. Really? Because his name sounds small. I don't know. Cool stuff like that. And Cypher says, I know. And Baku with some emotes and lurks. Oak says, unlurk. Finish this finished steak. Did you finish making it? You're finished eating it. Okay. And let me take a look at YouTube before we go back in here. And the doctor says, heh. And then a message retracted. And the doctor says, Elliot's machines are nothing to me. The childish fantasy of a naive, broken man. They won't serve you here. Nothing can. Oh, another Sawyer Anderson. Are you, Sawyer Anderson, are you different than Harley Sawyer? I feel like I already gave the rundown, but my name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Our main game right now is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Oh, crap. Okay, so he's coming after me. Oh, there's another one. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, I just gotta keep running until I find a battery. Oh crap! Oh no! Do I at least get the battery that I found already? But yes, Sawyer Anderson, hi. I read everything in the chat. I'm behind. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying. Get used to seeing me die.
Its machines are nothing to
Okay, so that is what he said after the battery.
Childish fantasy of a naive, broken
Right.
man.
Okay, so let's
They won't serve you here.
let's try that again.
Nothing can.
Maybe those things just jump out when I make a wrong turn. So I went that way first. Oh, okay, but he went away from me. So that should be fine. I just gotta go this way. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? Oh crap! Oh, why? Okay. Tell me if I'm doing something wrong here. I just run from them, right? Is there, am I doing something wrong that's activating them? Is it the flashlight? Oh, another new person over on YouTube. Malik, Ratna, Rakar. I don't know how to say, I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. May I call you Malik for short? Were you here when I gave the rundown on the channel? You're saying hi. How are you doing? Oh yeah, and just with those 4 highs, you went right up from 3rd to 2nd to 1st chattiest chatter. So welcome. Okay, so we gotta try this again. So that guy runs that way. I'm gonna try going this way instead. No, this is where I went before, and a guy went around the table. But I'll go around this way, the table. And then run this way. Oh, is he behind me? Oh, that feels like he's hitting me. That looks like a thing I can go inside. Oh crap, that's a dead end. It's gotta be on the other side. Did he stop chasing me? Wait, how do I get in there then? Oh, I probably have to like go upstairs somewhere. There's probably, oh, okay, I can hear him. Oh, here we go. Hey! And take that battery. And there was a door here. What is, oh, that's another. I'm just gonna call these guys little doctors. Oh crap, he's chasing me. Okay, I just gotta get back out. Gotta get back out. I feel like all of them are powering on. Okay. I can do this. As long as I don't make any wrong turns. Okay. Oh, crap. Whoa, why are you in here? You're not supposed to be in here.
Bury myself so far down that no one will ever find me.
Okay, 2 out of 3 done.
Not the prototype, not anyone.
2 out of 3 done. Let me read a couple more comments so we'll get back into this third one here. Over on the Twitch side of the chat, Cypher says, I kind of just pop up occasionally and then disappear, and then very, very rarely I stay. I'm like a special event when you think about it. I probably won't stay for longer because it takes you to read all the chat messages because I already had my fill of scary games recently, but I beat Resident Evil Requiem recently. I want to play it. I just need the money for it. But thank you for popping in, Cypher. Says Drinking Time Monk. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate, then we'll get back into this. Thank you, Cypher. And Falling says, is the Doctor the main villain? I thought that was a big metal prototype thing. My impression that I get, and I still don't quite fully understand the lore, I think the prototype is like the main villain of everything, but the Doctor is like the villain of this chapter. But I still don't trust Dowie either. And so, because like he's on the picture for this, looking all sinister, so I don't know if we're gonna have to fight him. or what's going to be happening, but that's my understanding falling. And over on YouTube, Mally says it is okay, I'm fine, and you, I'm doing all right. I mean, 20 minutes into the stream and I've already died like 3 or 4 times. But you know what? Maybe that's just shows that we're gonna have fun tonight. But I hope you're doing fun, doing well. Well, you said that it is okay. So yeah, you're good. Okay. So we gotta get one more battery. Oh, because each battery you put in lights up one of these. So now with all 3 of those, this one has the power. Okay, because that was blank before. So that's why we need these other batteries. All right. Let me read 1 or 2 more Twitch comments before we get in. I need to psych myself up for all the frantic running in here. Paco says, I had to go to the doctor today, and I made a 6-7 joke. What was it? Hopefully it wasn't like lying about your health history or something. Okay, last time the guy was like right here. So we just gotta run. Run. Okay, I see a light up ahead. Lights up ahead, it is good. Oh crap. There we go, that way. Okay! That guy was lowering down from... Whoa, he's flying! How's he flying at me? Was he on like a hydraulic thing? Okay, now I'm lost again. If I run enough, I should be able to find my way out, yeah. Okay, nothing looks... Oh, I made it! Haha, take that, you weirdos. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm the guy like lowering down and yeah. We're doing good. We're doing real good. Cypher says, and this is why you do not see me attending off. Well, because it's understandable, but thank you for popping in, Cypher. It's good to see you for a little bit. Oak says, bit late, Logan, but I appreciate 1 peek. So it didn't trick you? Darn, I was trying so hard. Over on YouTube, let's see, the doctor says, I'll bury myself so far down that no one will find me. Not you, not the prototype, not anyone. Malik says, am I saying that right, by the way? Malik says, come on, you got this. Thank you. I apparently did. I did not think I would. Who knows, at this rate, maybe we'll finish the stream really early, and then I'll just go to sleep and have pleasant dreams. Doctor says, it was going to be mine. It was all going to be mine. My discovery, my recognition. I was the one who paved the golden path. I should pay more attention. I'm assuming those are the things that he said just now. But I was too preoccupied with not dying. Hachow! Oh, now it's this line.
It was all going to
Okay,
be
so we got lit up cables. That's good.
Discovery, my recognition. I was the one who paved the golden path.
Okay, so if we just turn that, we probably got to follow its cable. So let's go this way. Oh, okay, this is a new gate that I don't think was open before. And it's going to have more of these things. So once again, I gotta psych myself up. Okay, come on, we can do this. I'm going to do some one-hand push-ups. Make sure that I'm all buff and swole. Now the one-handed pull-ups. They don't work as well. Okay. And read a couple more quick comments. Baku says, my goat Yuji mentioned, but why is he making out with Luffy? Because anime! That's what happens. Oak says, undercooked my steak a bit, but it's still good. Well, make sure that you don't, get sick from undercooking. Falling says, Oak, do you like prime rib? Oak said never actually had prime rib. I would like some Optimus prime rib. Oh, crap! Did he explode? I just gotta follow this thing, right? That's what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but that's... Okay, it's branching. Okay. Oh crap, that just led me in a circle. That was not... Okay, so when it branches off like that, that's not the direction that I want to go, I guess, apparently. Let's try that again. And this time when we reach that point, I turn left. Hopefully the one guy who exploded won't explode again. Because I feel like once you've exploded once, you're kind of out of yourself to explode. Okay, this way. Up this way, but I'm following 2 of these things. Oh, we made it! I made it, yo! System overload. Life support systems. Hang on. There we go. Got a sharp. Life support system status. System overload. That's what we want, right? Didn't we already kill a brain? Can I touch one of these shocky things? It doesn't hurt me at all. Hang on, I just want to have a quick look around. Because I don't know if there might be some hidden cassette tape or note. Maybe find out whatever the heck happened to Riley way back when. But there also might be more fighting in here, and it would probably behoove me to have the lay of the land down. So I'm just going to explore real quick. Be very careful. We got more organ cases. Got a staircase leading up here. Okay, so we're going to have to find a key card of some point. I'm guessing we'll probably get that after murdering the doctor. What's down this way? Okay, that door does not seem to want to open. So let's go back down and see if we can activate the... Oh, and another one is see if this one opens or not. Okay, so let's go back down and see if we can turn on that computer, the override, the life support or whatever. And that should kill him, yeah? And we've already killed so many peeps that this should be fine. Oh, this requires a key card. Oh, we can type stuff. Okay, type things. Oh, that's where we get the key card. Hey, yeah. Doctor, over on YouTube, I think you're about to die. Oh, crap! You okay? Bro, are you okay? Oh, what? What did he say? Acquire the Omni Hand upgrade. Oh, yeah, that's why we're murdering him. I forgot to take his hand. I felt like he said saved no one. Is he saying we saved no one or he saved no one? Doctor on YouTube, are you okay? Did we just kill you? I'm worried. I don't like to kill members of our chat. Let's check these doors again, see if that, like, magically unlocked them. Nope. Okay, so the Omni Hand has got to be behind this door here. That'll hopefully replace our busted up other hand. So we'll finally be, bipedal is when you have two legs. What's when you have two hands? I'll read a couple more quick comments, though. Let's see. Cypher says, Tabaku, on one hand, is bad because Luffy is over 18 and he isn't, but he also could be talking about Modulo Yuji, which is Luffy is like 20-something and Yuji is like in his 90s. I don't know. I don't think about that type of stuff. Oak says too expensive. Oak says, I mean, Luffy is like 17 to 19 and Yuji is like 15 to 16. Okay, so we'll say it's when like Luffy was 17 then. Why not? Oak says, so it's not that bad. Cyber says, anyways, I'm going to stop chatting now. I'll leave once Logan catches up to my chat messages, so expect me to be gone. Once he reads this, okay, well, bye, Cypher. Thank you for being here. I'm assuming you're like on your way out the door now. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out with us. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat again. Malik says, go, run! And then Doctor just says, in parentheses, screaming. And okay, so it was you saved no one. I mean, I'd like to think that we've already saved Poppy. I like Poppy. I trust Poppy. I don't trust this doctor guy. I mean, the cloaks are kind of cool. There's a great aesthetic of like robots that are in cloaks that is kind of underrated. All right. Wait. Why is it not? I got the key card. Why is it not? I have too many air filters still. There's the key card. Oh, it's a blue key card. Is this not the right color? We need a yellow key card? Okay. So, but all these robots should be dead now. So I guess we have to go and use this blue key card somewhere else? Let's try going back downstairs, the other way. Oh no, that's closed. Okay. I hope that I did not get soft locked out again. Oh, here we go. This is somewhere. Have we been here? I don't think we have. Oh, wait, that's green. What color is our key card again? I wish we could just throw away these air filters. Blue. Oh, no, we do have... Wait, so we never used our old blue key card? Well, we got a green one. Oh, maybe this will give me the Omni Hand. So I don't know what the thing in the back is for. Maybe that's just for exiting later. Just put a hand in there. Oh, is that the hand that I got from the morgue? You're gonna turn it into an Omni Hand? I should just let the game show me rather than constantly asking and guessing, I suppose. Enhancement complete. And the Omni Hand features 4 charges that can be used to activate specific receptacles throughout. Oh, and I can finally switch to other hands. So that looks like it did fix my my purple hand. So 4 charges, is that like... Oh look, we got like 4 veins going into 4 knuckles on the back. So does that mean that like, there's only gonna be 4 times in the rest of the chapter that we're gonna use it? Oh yeah, well, oh, and we can finally scan to get out of here. But there had to have been something up there. Let me just check one. Oh, no, we're locked out of there. I guess we'll be coming back to that room. I hope I didn't miss out on like a secret by not having the right key card for that thing. But if I did, I guess nothing I can do about that. And... Oh, this is the room we were at before. Yeah, that was the boss fight. Did we, So the doctor is dead? So we've won. We've beaten the bad guys. I still don't trust Doughy, though. I do not trust Doughy. Okay, let's head on back. I should now be able to use the bouncy hand thing in that one area to jump. Oh. This elevator ride isn't nearly as awkward when we don't have an ominous voice like threatening us, talking about for whom the bell tolls and all that crap. Let's see. Cypher says, post-time skip Luffy is guaranteed to be over 18, and in Modulo, it's confirmed that over 86 years since the end of JJK. Okay, well, here's the thing, Cypher. Please don't talk about spoilers for the end of JJK, because apparently that makes it sound like there's already a spoiler about whether Yuji survives and things like that. So please don't spoil stuff. You're probably already gone, but I would just appreciate not spoiling things in general. This area wasn't open before, was it? Okay, so that is new. Let's have a quick look around here to make sure nothing else opened up. I just want to make sure I'm not missing things. Okay, yeah, that is closed. All right, so that is the only direction we can go. And I will read some more chat in a moment. Oh, it's a zip line! I thought I was just gonna have to jump. I guess this would be safer. And, whew! Oh, am I on the lamp? I am on the lamp. That means I could probably jump over that, you know? I gotta try this. Oh, I just die instantly. I want to see how far I could go. Because when else am I gonna be on top of a lamp? I feel like it was a one-time thing. Let's see. Oak says post-time skip Luffy is 19, but if pre-time skip, then 17 and 16 is fine. 16 19 is probably okay, but it's getting iffy. Cypher says I'm gonna go by the metric age of consent in the US. Also find it funny because I apparently should not make jokes about anime characters making out. I didn't know that this was gonna lead to such confusion and debate over things like that. Okay, I guess I do land on that all the time. And we'll scan that. Let's see. Cypher says also find it funny if it's Yuji Shibuya, they're nothing. Something. Yuji's mentality is a cog in the machine, only purpose to exercise curses. Don't even get started on Modulo Yuffie. I'm gonna have to skip any talking about that stuff to make sure that I don't have any more spoilers given to me. Okay, so what do we got around here? So we got got like a trolley type of a thing there. We got some stairs, and what's over here? Wait, is this an area we've been to before? Okay, I'm guessing we have. Yeah, this looks familiar. I don't think that door was open before. Yeah, we came up here, didn't we? I think this took us to where the doctor was. Yeah, okay. So this is just a new branch. It's so convenient that whenever we kill something we're supposed to kill, that a new door that we need to take just magically opens for us. All right. And let's load onto here. Oh, is it Ollie?
Yes! My signal's coming through! Finally!
Hi, Ollie!
The doctor.
Dad, I killed him.
He's dead.
Yeah. You better take me seriously, Ollie.
I didn't think I'd ever get to say that.
You're next, Ollie.
You, my friend, are a hero.
Presumptuous with the whole friend thing, but okay.
Again and again, you do the impossible. You got us here. And the end is coming. All that's left.
Big red pipe, that's ominous.
Him.
Prototype,
Let's
right?
regroup at Safe Haven. Take stock. Talk more there.
Oh, wait, are we finally gonna see Ollie, or is Ollie still gonna be just communicating over walkie-talkie? Because we did see the- oh, crap, why is it so foggy? I can't see anything. That feels like a weird game glitch. Oh, just a lighting issue. But yeah, because we did see that one tape when Ollie and Poppy were talking together, so I assume Ollie has some sort of a physical body presence of some sort. Anything over here? Huh? We can go into this one. Oh, okay. It loops around. All right, but yeah. So let me read a couple more comments. We'll get back into this. Let's see. Falling said, might go to sleep soon as I'm still a young lad who has school. Well, I appreciate you being here as long as you're able. Sleep is important. If you can't sleep, I'd love to have you stick around and hang out for even longer, Falling. But make sure that you're taking care of yourself. That's the top priority. And Falling says, those little statuses are freaking me. Statues are freaking me out. Well, several of them murdered me, and Oak does the Miss Vero command. Oak says, I'd quote, you can't get me if you're not getting me. Falling said, my parents get mad and take away my cellular devices. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. Well, and I've mentioned before, if anyone here is still under the care of your parents, I would encourage you to listen to your parents. I don't want any parents to go like, I don't want you watching that Logan guy. He's a bad influence. He says kids should not listen to their mom and dad. So, yeah. See, gotta read some more. Cypher said, my parents don't give an F as long as I'm out the door in my car and on the road at the right time. Always, anyway, yeah, I'm doing what I said, not typing in chat, so Logan, so expect me to be gone once Logan reads this. Once again, good night, Cypher. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for popping in, hanging out. Congrats again on the Smollett thing. The rabbit's just chilling there. Is that, what was a Hoppy Hopscotch? That's the name of the rabbit, right? I mean, they're friends down here. Oh, have we been in there? Okay, so that's a whole new thing. I think everyone down here is friendly, right? You cool, bro? You good Hoppy Hopscotch? All right, okay, he's pretty chill. Oh, there's gonna be a cassette tape around here somewhere. Purple. Look for a purple cassette tape. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Wait, so what's this direction then? Does that take us back to Safe Haven? Okay, so that's Safe Haven, but apparently... Oh, we can climb up there to get there. I don't want to go there yet. I want to do whatever this is. This looks like an optional area. This looks like this is going to have secrets or something. Pew! Oh, hi, Mommy Long Legs. I murdered you. Okay. Is this like a... Is this just to get the purple tape? Oh, there it is. Okay. Can we move these blocks? Okay. We've seen these Jack-in-the-Box things before, but I don't think we've ever actually encountered one of the Jack-in-the-Box toys as a character. All right, so we've got... Oh, I need to go around here. There we go. So that was just a quick little detour to get the tape. Before we watch the tape, because these can sometimes be long, I'll read a couple more comments over on YouTube. Malik says, we play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 also. At some point, I'm trying to decide when. I haven't put down the schedule what we're going to be doing for Friday's stream, so we'll see how we're feeling at the end of tonight. Last stream of this game was very frustrating. We encountered some massive technical issues. I almost got completely soft locked out of progress in the game because of a bug that we encountered in the morgue. I had to, during the stream, look up and find a solution on Reddit, of all places, in order to get through. And then I got really caught up and frustrated in the maze with some red mist, so we'll see if tonight goes well. And I have been told that Chapter 5 has fewer bugs. Maybe, but I'll have to buy it still. And it's like, I feel like it looked more expensive than the other one, so we will see. Malik says, Ali is prototype. That'd be a great twist. It would justify my complete inexplicable hatred that I seem to have for Ali. Just, I don't know why. He just reminds me of Gregory in FNAF Security Breach, Ruin especially. Oh, and we got a new person over on YouTube, Ozzy W4H1X. Says, how is Ollie the prototype when the prototype wants a player dead and sends the toys to get the player? That's a good point. That is a very good point. And Ozzy, welcome. I assume you're new. When someone comes here, if I'm calling you new, and if you are someone who's been here before just with a changed username, please do let me know. But Ozzy, if you're new, I'll give you the quick rundown of the channel. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between our main game, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and some shorter games. So we're doing Poppy Playtime now. And other games we're looking at maybe doing the Outer Wilds eventually. Maybe Nausea. Once the 100 Line is done, I'd really like to do Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Other games we've done have included Ace Attorney and Danganronpa and Persona, Deltarune and Omori, and yeah, welcome. I guess it has been like a little while since I posted our link tree over onto the YouTube side of things. So let me copy it over there, just in case you're interested. Feel free to. Oh, and Dion Simmons says hi as well. Dion Simmons, did you hear that full rundown of info I was given to Ozzy? There's our link tree with social media stuff. You can check it out if you want or ignore it. But welcome. I'm assuming you guys are fans of Poppy Playtime. But this is a multi-stream, both YouTube and Twitch, so let me read a couple of Twitch comments as well, and then we'll get back in the game and watch that purple tape that we just found. Falling says, birds are so cool. I had budgies. Oh, budgie, are they, isn't that like a... I want to say it's like a nickname for a parakeet, or is that a completely different thing? I always felt like that was... It sounded like Australian slang for parakeets or something. Magpie says, why, thank you. I'm cool, too. Oh, no, because I missed the one before saying, surprise, Magpie in the house. Sorry, I don't know how to miss that. How are you doing, Magpie? You are cool as well. Magpies are very intelligent and awesome. In chat, anyway. In real life, they could be a little bit mean, but in chat, they're awesome. Falling said, Logan, have you thought about playing Mugenics? I heard it was a fun game. I've thought about it because, like, people were really going crazy about it when it first launched just a couple of weeks ago. I'm not big on, like, roguelike type of games, but I've heard it's good. Can anyone, like, give me a sales pitch on Mugenics if you played it before? Malik says, when Chapter 4 and Ollie will reveal herself as prototype. Oh, is Ollie a girl? I assumed Ollie was, like, a little boy. With a high-pitched voice, because I don't know, I always figure Ollie is like short for Oliver, at least when spelled with an O. If it's spelled with an A, it could also be Alejandro or something like that. And then Dion says, I will see. Yes. Okay. So let's pop this tape in, and let's watch this video. I'll crouch down so I can actually see it. I don't know why I try to look at it. The visuals are always static.
That you, kid?
Yeah, it's me.
Wait, which kid is this?
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. And all reports for my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kind of irked him. I think he was joking, that's probably how he meant it, but he dropped some line about me disappearing.
The way this kid is talking, I feel like... I'll say it after the video.
I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company, about everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us. But the company isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone.
Keeps turning people to monsters, so yeah.
Is better than ever, but profits aren't people. And the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is.
How are they making profits off of creating monsters, though?
I'd have probably liked Rod. But because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one said anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that.
Oh, I know too.
And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter the looks you get, just know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout, just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you, all of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not everyone here is terrible to us.
Not everyone, kid.
Just most of the people.
Everyone.
Most of the people are terrible to us. Okay, so I have some thoughts about that one, first of all. First thing, man, what a random, weird type of crap that people record. Do they just give everybody, like, a camcorder and just say, yeah, just record most of your conversations? Second, the kid is just referred to as kid. So no name, Is this going to be... We did learn last time that apparently Doughy sounds like he has 3 different people in him or personalities or something like that. So maybe he's one of the people in Doughy. Or what if that kid is me? Maybe that's why he doesn't have a name. Am I Kid? And that's because he was full of righteous indignation. But also some of the lines sounded like he should have sounded a bit tougher. He gave great line reads, but, you know, maybe give him like a Brooklyn accent or something. Hey, that guy over there, that mook was giving me side eye. Kind of irked him. He sounded very proper. Okay, so yeah, let's get going. There was a vent here. Yeah. Oh, can I? Oh, no. And I gotta crouch. There we are. Now I bet this is it's gonna poop me out somewhere right next to Doughy in Safe Haven, because as I mentioned last time, in between the first and the second streams, I tried doubling back into Safe Haven, but it was all glitchy because I don't think I was supposed to go back, and there were 2 Doughys, and there was also a vent in the wall that was open next to one of the Doughys. So I was guessing like once I had stepped out of there, it probably started spawning things where they're supposed to be. So yeah, it was right in here, and oh, I was wrong. Yeah, last time, oh, it's Poppy instead. Yeah, Doughy was right here. Hi, Poppy. Poppy, I got a new Omni hand. It's really cool. Okay, before we talk to Poppy, let's just have a quick look around, make sure that nothing else has changed. Can we still go into the bathroom? Train. Because bathrooms are where you do your training. I know, I already made a potty training joke in Poppy Playtime. Not gonna make another one. Kissy Missy, are you still disfigured and dying? I mean, you're doing good, girl. Doing great. Hi, guys. Hi. Okay, I guess we should go talk to Poppy. Poppy! I love you, Poppy.
You have it.
Right here.
The Omni hand.
That's right, it's so cool, huh?
We can do this.
You can do so much.
You have no idea what this means. It's everything.
We can commit terrorism against this place. Yeah.
None of us ever could. It's given us hope.
I do. Head pat.
And believe me, down
Head
here,
pat. Head pat. Head pat.
that's worth something.
Pew!
Take
Head
a
pat.
minute to catch your breath.
Head pat.
I'm sure the others would love to talk with you.
I'm sorry I
And
shot
I
you,
will
Poppy.
leave the generator room whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, the generator. Oh yeah, that was in there where he was repairing something. Okay, the way that she said that made it sound like other people wanted to talk to me. Will they have like new dialogue? Will they say, "Oh, it's so exciting"? Oh wait. All right, so I guess we'll just go. And yeah, nobody else has anything to say. Oh, I miss you so much, Kickin' Chicken. You're my favorite. Yeah, Kickin' Chicken. All right, let's head in there. I'm gonna read a couple more comments though before we go in, just in case a long cutscene launches. Let's see. Oak says, Logan, has anyone ever told you that you look like the spitting image of my favorite actor, Logan? Redacted. I have been told I bear a resemblance to that Logan fella, but I don't think I should take that as a compliment. But thank you very much, Oak. Thanks, I guess. Magpie says, the doctor goes on my hear me out list. I wish Eglin was here. I feel like Eglin would do that as well. Is it the voice? Is the voice or being like disembodied organs and jars that control an army of robots? I would like to know what people look for in men because I need self-improvement. Baku says to Falling, I love the fact that you said young lad, and Falling says, thanks. Baku says, and cellular devices. I just love words. Oak says, I'm back from eating steak. Man, first you make a steak, now you eat the steak. Next thing you know, you're going to be pooping that snake. Falling, not snake, steak. Falling says, I'm just hip like that. Oh, I am hip. I am so hip to the young person vernacular. 68. Back with some emotes. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Oh, and I'm still caught up over on YouTube. Nice. Okay, let's head on in there. Phew. Hi.
Good. You're here. Let's get started.
All right, in between the
Losing
eyes.
The doctor, it'll have gotten the prototype's attention. He'll be scared. He knows he's losing now.
So much bigger than
And
you.
the orphans are all he has.
I'm on you now.
Now's
I'm
the
on
time
you,
to
Poppy.
get to the foundation. Make
Oh.
everything ready.
Oh, look, when her head moves, we
need
move.
to
See?
talk about this. We shouldn't.
William Ah!
Just give it a second.
Oh, it's Ollie. You want to take this, Poppy?
Ollie? You there?
Oh, you actually are taking it.
What's...
He's outside!
Ollie?
He's outside!
The prototype outside of what?
Who's...
It's the prototype, right?
No. You need to distract him, Joey. Please. Keep him away
Like,
from here.
where is Ollie? Where's the outside that he's at?
No, but he can't get in here. Not now. Just buy us some time.
Can we let Ollie
You'll
buy
have to
time?
fix the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
But I...
Trust us, Joey.
Got this.
Trust me.
And on your appendix scar.
Get the generator working. Please.
I'll try. Be careful, you only got 3 lives. Oh, I should have ran through there.
Try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie,
I can't. Oh,
if
can't
you
get
can
out.
hear me,
I can't get out.
work with our friend here.
Aye, Captain.
Aw, I'm your friend.
We can
Yeah.
do this.
I will. I miss you already, Poppy.
You heard her. Now let's get to it.
Oh, yeah, how do we do it, Ollie?
You'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the Omni hand.
Oh, I gotta use the Omni hand, so that's gotta be where the scan thing is. So we're gonna use the first of our 4 superpowers.
Everyone ready? Flip the breaker switch. But be aware, while it's down, so are Safe Haven's defenses. Meaning whatever's out there has nothing keeping it there.
Baku, thank you for
Have to be quick.
for the Tomcat. I am just worried because, like, I thought I had 4 charges. That used up 2 of them. Oh, crap. Oh, what did Ollie say? We gotta pick up things and put stuff where they gotta go. Oh, wait, no, that's not where it goes. Can we pull out the other one? Oh, no, what about this thing? Can't put that in there? What do I do with these things? My hands are full now. Ollie, I think I messed up. I can't press things. Oh, there we go. That dropped him. Okay. How do I... Is there a log for the... Oh, maybe I... Oh, that's what I gotta do. Pull that.
Grab an external resistor. Attach that to the capacitor bank.
Oh, I totally know what that is. Is this?
Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's chipset protocols, so we can yank out the busted surge protector.
Okay.
The flashing blue light.
This is much less exciting use of the Omni hand than I was expecting.
Now put in a new one.
Spit that out. I thought like the Omni hand would explode things or oh. Okay, Ollie, did I do good?
It's done. We did it. Good.
Phew.
Did it.
Hi, Poppy, did you kill the prototype?
Thank you. Isn't nearly enough.
How about a high five?
No word from Dowie. Whatever happened out there? Sure of it.
Nah, he's probably dead. Can I jump on your head again?
Shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the foundation.
Okay.
Plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Okay, if you walk to where you're going, do I hitch a ride? Okay, go to where you're going. Oh, you're just staying there. Darn it! All right, so I gotta go to the foundation. Poppy, which way is the foundation? I know, I will just do what I always do and look for the one and only open door that we have. If a door is open, it must be lead. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's the door I originally came through, right? Wait, no. This one just leads to that room that we can't go to. Never mind. All right, let's just find, that door is closed. That's just the bathroom again. Is this... Oh, we've been through here before. I think. So we'll double check. That was the generator room. Okay, that's all of them. So I am guessing that unless the generator room has some hidden opening that I didn't notice. No, okay. Let's try this direction. Hi.
Something says fetch.
Was there anything else? Did we collect? I think we found a tape in here at some point, but I think we're done. Everyone here okay? I just want to check in on peeps. Wish I could head over there and watch TV with them. All right. Yeah, because we watched a tape on there. Hi, kitty. Pet. Oh, this is new. I think. What? Oh, wait. Hang on. What's that? What? Is that a new tape? I don't think we've seen that tape before. What color is this tape? Oh, where? Oh, tape's over here. Orange. Have we not watched that one before? Maybe we haven't. I thought we had. But okay, before we watch this table, let me read a couple comments in the chat just to make sure that I'm all caught up. Well, not caught up, but closer to catching up. Oak says, what is your health history? 6-7. Is that how it went? Pogba says, pretty much /J. Oak says, what would you rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10? Oak says, 6-7. Pogba says, actually, that's what happened. My throat really hurts when I breathe and I swallow, so I went to urgent care. The doctor asked me to rate the pain. I said, 6 or 7. Did your doctor throw you out? And say, you know, I will violate my Hippocratic oath to wound this child for that joke. Oak says, it was undercooked as in... Wait, it wasn't undercooked as in dangerous. It was more rare than medium rare. Okay, just making sure. And Oak says, I prefer medium rare. Also, speaking of people being famous, being in famous people's streams, my brother worked on a remake of a super popular old Minecraft mod, and apparently Captain Sparkles is playing it right now. Nice. I love all the connections with things, and my brother might end up showing up on stream as one of the devs. Very cool. Falling says, gonna go to sleep, have a good rest of your stream. We'll definitely tune in for the VOD. Thank you for being here, Falling. Have a good rest of your night. I hope you enjoy the VOD. Chad, okay, now there's pressure. We gotta make this a good VOD. Over on YouTube, Shell Life, She Life 4665 says, Ollie Cullen, I aren't gonna tell them yet, but first use them. How are you doing? She Life? Is it Shell Life? She Life. Welcome. Let me give you the quick run. I feel like we've had to about 4 or 5 times already give new people the run down the channel, but I gotta do it for everybody. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Our main game we're playing right now is 100 Last Defense Academy. We're also alternating with shorter games. Other games we played in the past include Danganronpa, Persona, Ace Attorney, Deltarune, Omori. And so, yeah, let me know if you need me to post a link tree. It should just be a few comments up in the chat from where you're at. But welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. I read every comment. I'm just always a little bit behind. Sometimes a lot behind. I'm a lot behind on the Twitch side of the chat. YouTube, I'm a bit better. Malik says, we finished Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 today. That is the plan, depending on how long it is. I don't know. I think last time when we finished, somebody said that it shouldn't be that much longer. So we will probably finish tonight. But as you also may notice, I waste a lot of time. I yap with chat. So it might take some time. But yeah, that's the goal. That is the goal. Let's pop in a tape and watch this one. Oh no, we've seen this one. I've seen this tape. Did I not correctly save, or maybe when I doubled back in it respawned or something? Because yeah, I
long way down. So, this is what we have to
yeah.
work with. Do you believe it's doable?
Yeah, we totally watched that before. We don't need to watch that again. I'm guessing it either respawned because I came back here, or maybe that's a bug, or somehow, maybe when we had our problems before last time, when I kept having to reload to go into the morgue, and I was bringing back up old saves, maybe that caused some problems. Okay. Wait, no, we already went through here. Yeah, because this was the thing that I joked looked like a colonoscopy. And we popped out the other end. And so there's got to be a new branching path somewhere then, yeah? I feel like this game doesn't usually let us revisit entirely same sections like this again. So something's got to be unlocked now. Okay. I think, did we go down that elevator before? I think we did. Let's see what was down this way. Oh, no, yeah, I tried looking through there, but I couldn't see anything. Can we pull these bars, maybe? The rebar out of the way? Okay, well, I guess we'll just keep going and see where it takes us. Yeah. Worst case, we get soft-locked again. And there were some areas we were at before that we weren't able to use some of, the bouncing pads and things like that, so... yeah, we're probably just gonna go back to places again. Okay? Let's see what's in here. All right, yeah, I remember being in this room. There was the vat of acid that that guy fell into, which I'm assuming is where the kid at the very beginning cutscene fell in and became doughy. Gear. Put it next to this gear. I'm guessing we're gonna be fixing gears. Oh, look, yeah, we do gotta fix gears. Hi. Hiya there. You're doughy. Okay, that door's locked now. Because you need dough. You need it. Okay, dude, we definitely watched this tape already, too. I'm guessing all the tapes respawn when we go to rooms for a second time?
After a brief...
Yes, we have seen that one.
interruption,
And, dude, we've totally got this note before. Do we have a duplicate note now? Subject 1322C report. Yeah, because look, it's right there. It's the same note. We've got 2 of the same note. For all intents and purposes, Matthew Hallard is a dream child. For all intents and purposes, Matthew Hallard. Okay, so we're doubling things. That's fine. And here's another gear. I'm guessing we'll have to see which one of these fits on that thing. And
attempted to detail the subject's condition.
I mean, it looks medium, so let's try that. Hey! My ability to recognize size of gears is correct. And that one looks big to me. Ah, and then this one must be small. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, this one looks like that's where it looks like where a small one would go. So we gotta find one more gear. Okay. Oh, it's under. Oh, no, we can't get to that. I thought it was underneath, maybe. I assume this is what we're supposed to be doing.
He's reported to have attacked in moments of
Okay.
intense play.
I do remember there was that other room where we had to assemble things with gears, and there was a leftover one that we didn't end up using. Crap, I don't see any other gears. Oh, maybe I gotta take one of these other gears back. Can I remove a gear now? Oh, I can't. Oh, that one closed, but that doesn't matter, because now we can just use this one. Hey, smart. And it opens the door. Yeah, and then we were here before, and this had, there were the trains, not the trains, but the trolley cars. And we collected this note. And we already ready. We just get duplicate notes. Yeah, we totally did all this already. Oh, but I think this was closed, right? This is, yeah, okay, here we go. This is the new area. Oh, sorry, the game just kind of jumped for a second. All right, we are back in business. Let me read a couple more comments over in the chat. Let's see. Oak says, I wasn't paying attention to the screen and heard that sound. He said, you've saved no one, says Magpie. Thank you. I just missed the you at the beginning, so that tells me how far behind I am in the Twitch chat. That's when we killed the doctor, which was like at least 20 minutes ago, maybe 30 minutes ago. Oak says, that was the most death sound I have ever heard. And you didn't even die. Magpie says, by manual, if you have 2 hands, I think. Oh, instead of bipedal, by manual. Okay, that makes sense, because manual, like you do things manually by hand. I just thought that was like a bisexual person named Manuel or something like that. But by manual. Thank you, Magpie. Oak says, I didn't know Twitch chat had a door. There's a new One Piece SBS question corner. What's SBS stand for? Says it's the most genuinely informative one in years. Magpie says, just be careful because bimanual exam is a pelvic exam, but bimanual does mean using or requiring the use of both hands, so I'm not wrong. Does that mean because like a pelvis requires 2 hands to examine, to examinify? I don't know, I've never examined a pelvis before. But I need to know that if I'm doing that, I can't like have a drink in one hand and still do it. I gotta set my drink down to really manually examine a pelvis. Let me take a look at YouTube chat. Oh, Baku is over on YouTube now. This is returning to YouTube after a long time. What's up? Welcome back to the YouTube side of the chat, Baku. And Malik says, prototype has been revealed in the, well, I assume in the next chapter, right? Because I think I did hear somebody say, I don't know, something vague about like the design. I don't remember what. Oh, no, I can't go back to Poppy. Gather and plant 4 explosives. Okay, I'm glad I know that I need to do that. Oh, that's an explosive. 1. Doodly-doo. Can I grab things through there? Probably have to grab something through there eventually. Or maybe I'll end up on the other side and gotta plant. Am I gonna plant them here to go back though? No, because I don't want to go back. I want to go forward. Okay, I don't want to have the Omni hand. Okay, so I don't jump here because there's nothing up there. I probably need to pull this. It's like a mini berry. If I pull it around there, I'll be able to use it to jump up and get in there, I assume. Let's check out this whole room first. Once again, get the lay of the land. What does that mean? Oh, does that mean it's like a load-bearing I-beam, and if we blow it up, this whole place will come tumbling down? Oh no, it means that is one of the places we're supposed to plant it. So, for those who weren't here the past couple of times, Poppy, I believe, has a plan. So this must be the foundation. Are we all the way at the bottom already? It looks like it goes farther down. We're supposed to plant some bombs, and then I think fill this place with red gas and blow it all up. What is that? C? So we have found and planted one explosive device. We need to find 3 more. Oh, what's this do? Okay, I assume that was good then. Because it allowed me to do that, therefore it must be a good thing. Let's see if there's anything up here. So we're gonna need a purple key card at some point. Anything in these lockers? Okay, let's try and jump up there. If we bring the card over there, we should be able to use our bouncy hand to get up to there. Come here, little cart. Is that no? Oh, hang on. We might not need to, actually. Because look, we have this. Come on. So maybe the cart is for later. So if we do that, and I probably should have moved this one first. Okay, yeah, so we did not need to. Oh, it's the elephant dude. I can't remember your name. Elephant Man. John Merrick, something like that.
I'm Bubba Bubbafin.
Bubba Bubbafin.
Hey, I remember you.
You do.
An elephant always remembers.
Unless you get Alzheimer's.
Want to know what I remember about you?
I hope you don't remember all the embarrassing things I did in elementary school that keep me awake at 3 a.m. to this day. Those are the noises I make at 3 a.m. Okay, so it looks like there's gonna be a turquoise colored tape around here somewhere. So Bubba Bubbaphant. Oh, is that... Oh, that's the purple key card that we need for the other room. Maybe the other room will have a tape. We'll come back here. I like that the TV is up in the corner. Add some variety. Okay. What was that noise? That sounded like a creature of some sort. Can I jump up here? Oh, I can. Ah, platforming! Oh. Hey, we found the tape. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so the tape was kind of sneaky and hidden. All right, we'll go back and we will watch the tape. Oh, darn it. We'll just get back up here this way. Hey, come on. Oh. There we are. Before we watch the tape, because the tapes sometimes take a while, I'll read a couple more quick comments to the chat. Let's see. Oak says, revealed so much lore, only 2 questions that were weird, apparently. Only 2, because I feel like anytime I've seen Oda do a question corner, it's always weird questions. Like, what does this character's underwear look like? Oak says, apparently there was an entire massively important plot point that Oda had to leave out of the Wano arc because he, quote, didn't have time. B-word, Wano was like 150 chapters. How is there still more you left out? One of the questions was somebody saying they want to be Gunko's slave, and Oda just said, go right ahead. Well, I mean, as long as it's consensual. I think that was probably the main part with real world slavery, is that it's non-consensual, right? But then again, I guess if it's consensual, it's not really slavery, it's just role-playing. Magpie says, One Piece managing to continue on for however many hundreds of episodes, continuing to scare the heck out of me, like looking at an eldritch deity I fear to gaze into that abyss. Oak says, oh, it's beyond 1,000 now. Magpie says, I thought that might be the case. I continue to be fearful of it. That one, and case closed. Well, at least case closed, I feel like, and if Queen Katie was here, she'd be able to elaborate more because she's seen a lot more of it. I feel like that show doesn't have as big of an overarching. I mean, they of course do have the story with the organization that de-aged him into a little kid, but for the most part, it's like one-off storylines with just little stuff. Whereas One Piece is like building toward, I guess, something to do with the One Piece. All right, let's watch this tape and see what this one is. Ka-chow. Oh, it's the Doughy Dough.
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient.
This guy's voice sounds
It's only
familiar.
been a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that Doughy? The combination of 3 people, they merged together in a tub of Play-Doh.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Inside of 2 other men,
ma'am,
yes.
It is.
Oh, George.
George!
That's our boy. Jackie.
Why does he look like that? What did you do to him?
Made him into Play-Doh.
Just stop.
She will love him no matter what he's made of.
In there, our son.
Dear, look at him. That's not even human.
Let's just talk to him. You'll see.
Yeah.
Let's just go in there and talk to him.
Yes.
Can we? Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can. Go on in, whenever you're ready.
Is Doey gonna kill his parents or something? One of his sets of parents. I feel like something bad's gonna happen, right?
Jack,
Okay, so George was the husband.
I want you to know.
Jack is the son.
I'm so...
Yeah, listen to that breathing.
So sorry.
Doey's gonna kill his mom and dad.
I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I've played it all back a million times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just...
Oh, there's a dash dash. Doey's gonna kill her.
I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have... But we have him back now.
Maybe not.
That's what's important. We can...
Who are you?
Oh.
Jack? Honey, it's me.
It's probably one of his other two personalities in charge right now, right? Yeah?
Mommy?
Or personas, or whatever the word
Yes.
is.
It's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you?
Leave me alone.
Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk.
Well, you are, so there.
Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you, not ever again.
Maybe he can absorb her into the Play-Doh as well.
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lie, and they poke, and they hurt. Susan, get away from me!
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I'd never hurt you.
But he'd hurt you.
Hey, open this door! Oh, God. Susan!
Oh, she dead.
Please, open the door!
Now George is gonna die too. Oh, but at least he feels bad about it. So I'm gonna assume that Jack was the little kid that we saw at the beginning that fell into the vat. There were still two other person who were merged together as well, because we were told that was the subjects 1322 A, B, and C. Yeah, I'm trying to do better at paying attention to lore this time. Did we see if there's a way up to this place? Okay, we probably need to go through there. We got the key card. You gotta be careful. That's like a puddle. You could slip in here. You probably don't want to put the light in there. This place is dangerous. Remember, that equals check. That plus that equals check. That plus that plus that equals death. 3 is a crowd. Well, these two have lighter colors in there. So, okay, apparently if we see 3 of those things, we die. Boop. Oh, and there's a note. Let's read this note. It's been a while since we've gotten to read a new note. Let's see, this was the one that was, there was another duplicate, right? Yeah, that was another duplicate. So, Foundation Operator Note. Operator, I know this new posting is a weird one, but it's important that what's being built here, remember, no talking about any of that, think of it like a promotion. After all, it's you we're entrusting to be stationed here. With the eventual additions of heating, air conditioning, working signal, and a few chairs, it might even feel downright cozy. Then in bold, you'll notice this station is equipped with a variety of compounds labeled A, B, and C. If those come into contact with one another and the red smoke, then you'd best make sure your cigarette breaks are somewhere else until the system flushes. Otherwise, your bit of relief might come at the cost of a few thousand lives. I've left more detailed instructions for you below. Also, I know we've had this conversation before, but it's important that you do not rip forms in half simply because you deem half of the note more useful than any other. I have to believe you're better than a barbarian monkey man. And that you can show some appreciation for ... The note was ripped in half. Okay, so maybe we'll find the other half of the note. I want to learn more about this barbarian monkey man. Okay, so that's probably a door that we're gonna open later. So we planted one bomb already. So that was compounds A, B, and C. So it's saying like 1 by itself is fine, 2 is fine, but 3 is deadly. So we'll probably get 3 and then light them off with our pew pew pew. We'll move that. Okay, so we've planted 1 bomb already. Are we supposed to do some on the computer here? Insufficient gas flow detected. Please initiate the gas flow. Looks like we do not have power that. That looks like it's going to be a hand scanner or something. So, can't go through there. Can't go through there. So there must be something else we got to do out here. Oh, there we go. We've... Oh, because we turned that one. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's another place to plant a bomb. But we don't have any more bombs. And we pulled that already. So we need to go find more bombs. Foundation 2. Is this the next area? Nope, not open. Not open. Oh, we probably need to turn all of these knobs or something. So this is compound A. Oh, but that didn't do anything. Oh, because they're probably not turned on yet. So it's A, B, and C. So this is some big... Oh, wait, this door... Yeah, I forgot we can go this way. So that was just a nice little diversion. We gotta pull you, buddy. Keep on going. What is... Oh, so we probably gotta use it to jump up there. But first, let's check out what's down this way. Okay. Oh, crap. This reminds me of when we were running from Yarnaby. But he's dead. He fell into lava. Whoa! Oh, these things! Shoot liquid nitrogen canisters? Why do I gotta shoot? Ow! Liquid nitrogen canisters with flare to cause them to explode. Why do I want them to explode? Okay, is that on the other side? Apparently I need to explode liquid nitrogen canisters. That is a thing that of course you do. That exploded something. Oh, there's another bomb there. The explosion uncovered a bomb. Oh, it led to this path to the bomb. Okay. Boodling. So we got another bomb. Hooray. So we know that the second one is going to go on the tank. I think the objective had said there's going to be 4 bombs total. Ah! Stupid sheep. They'll teach you for killing me so many times that maze. I mean, he didn't actually fully kill me, but he hurt me. He hurt me so bad. Okay. Anything else down this way? Crouch down here. I probably should pay more attention where I'm going so I don't get lost. But I'm not good at things. Oh, another bomb! You want danger, high explosives. Ah! Ah! Ha! Ha! Oh, crap! Oh, crap! And only one more flare. Alrighty, Bo! Are you guys good? You running away from fire? Ow! 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 Stop it! Stop it! Why are you hurting me so much? Ow! Crap! Okay, we gotta do that section again. I hope we don't go rewind too much farther back. We still need you. I'll read some more in the chat. Let's see. Magpie says, like fam, you're gonna run out of people in Japan to axe at that point. Oak said, by the way, Logan, that's not necessarily a spoiler. Modulo is a sequel to JJK that takes place in 70 years or something. I didn't even know there was a sequel. So that is apparently a thing. Okay. Reach the foundation. Oh, so I gotta go all the way back here? That means I probably need to, like, grab that tape again. I won't have to watch the tape. Oh. Yeah, okay. So that was the first bomb that we found. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna plant this bomb in the place that we found it. So yeah, apparently we gotta redo a whole bunch of crap. There we go. And come on. Try it from this angle. Here we go. Let's see if we gotta recollect things. Yeah, gotta recollect the key card. Probably gotta go recollect that. Oh, crap. Oh, forgot, I gotta get up there and get that tape. I mean, maybe I don't need to. I just wanna make sure that my save file will have it on record that I found that difficult to find tape, because I feel proud of myself for jumping over here and getting that thing in here. It was right there, yeah? And we'll initiate the playing of that tape. I don't know if there's an achievement for playing all of the tapes. I assume that if there is, I've probably missed at least 1 or 2. But I do think I've done better this time around than I've done in other ones with getting all of these things. Okay, and we'll initiate the key card. I don't need to listen to that. And then, ciao. Okay, now we'll get going. Maybe I should branch off first to that other place I gotta jump up before I go after the other 2 bombs. Come on, buddy. Let's get going. And, And, come on, this way. This way. Ow! Dude! I'm not even going that direction! You guys need to chill. I'm sorry about that little cart thing. These little monsters they're just too excited about stuff. Okay, I gotta have my gun ready. Oh, that looks like a bomb. Okay. And then what else is up over this way? Is this gonna loop around? Oh, that's where I was before! That's where I found the tape. Okay, so I guess if I had just gone this way, I would have eventually found that tape, so it wasn't as secret as I thought. Okay, so we found 2 bombs. This one's gonna go on that tank over there. Yeah? I still don't know where the final 2 are gonna go. But, alright, we're making progress. I'm feeling good about stuff. I'm gonna pause for a second to read some more of the chat, though. Oak says, not related to the ending of JJK. I don't want you watching... Wait, I don't want you watching that Logan guy. He's a bad influence. He kicks puppies. How dare he? How dare he? We should get him deplatformed. Okay, so I can't pull that any further in this direction. So now I gotta go here. And we saw the 2 bombs. I just need to, like, stay alive. But it looked like there was further to go deeper into here. Let's grab that bomb. Oh, Anima! I feel like I'm much worse at shooting these things than I was in the previous chapter. Anima! Did I, no, it looked like that. I think I already shot that liquid nitrogen thing. It looked, oh, no, there it is. Oh, did I go a different direction? Yeah, because then we came in here, and this led to the liquid nitrogen, or to the other bomb. So that's all the bombs. So, yeah, I guess it looped around? Oh, because I went that way instead. Okay, so that just goes around in a circle. So that's all the bombs. So we did it! Hey! Look at me! So now we just gotta find more. Oh, there's another X. And we gotta find one more. One more. If I was a spot to plant a bomb, I'm gonna, okay, so let's see. We put one there, there, and there. So I feel like the other one should go over here somewhere? Maybe? Make a big circle? Hi! Stop it! Those little critters. I mean, they're adorable. Where? Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. Pachow. Okay, new objective. Start the gas. That's probably on the computer that was up in here. I think it said something about the gas flow, yeah? Oh, and we need to collect that note. I'll click it so that it thinks we read it. And operator's note, we already read that. Okay. So now we just need to figure out how to start the gas. Oh, and that other video is still going on. I can see the caption, Doey's crying. Dad's, oh, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna read some chat before we do this because I have a feeling this is gonna be timed, and I don't know if it's gonna bump me back out to before I got the bombs if I screw this up. I'm guessing this is gonna be like a pipe dream sort of a puzzle where we gotta pump the pipes through all 3 of those locations, but I don't know if it's gonna be leaking in and like slowly poisoning me. So I'm gonna read a couple of comments in the chat. Let's see. Crystal says, I hate solo topic reports. You, the teacher, why am I discussing this in class? What's the topic, though? Welcome, Crystal. Oak says, Crystal. Crystal says, Rower. Crystal says, also, hi, Oak, and a Miss Vero command. Aw, over on YouTube chat. Let's see. Oh, Frozy! For some reason, it was because your name is green. For a split second, my brain said to Crystal again. How you doing, Frozy? Saying, go did mother, but this scene is so sad. I know. I think... Well, but, and again, my understanding is that Doey is like at least 3 people merged together. And so I don't know if they have a collective consciousness or if they switch between the 3 of them. And so maybe that's why that Doey didn't recognize her. I'm not sure. Dermo says, are you soft locked yet? No, I feel like I'm doing well tonight. We murdered a doctor, as you do. I mean, I think it would have been easier if we just had an apple. Just one a day. It'd be fine. And now we're about to blow up this place. I still don't trust Doey, but I mean, that's nothing new. But how you doing, Dermo? Says, I'm on little to no sleep because of a busted smoke detector beeping. I saw your post on Discord. I heard a thing one time, crap, a buddy of mine was telling me about some podcast he used to watch. What one was it? Was it Loveline or something like that? I can't remember, but he was saying whoever the host was, Bianca Eason, thank you for the sub. I don't know if you're in the chat right now. If you are, let me quickly give you the rundown, and then I'll continue to talk to Dermo. I've had to do this so many times tonight. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Our main game that we're playing right now is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, but we are alternating streams with smaller games. So right now we're playing Poppy Playtime, Chapter 4. I don't know Friday if we're going to do Chapter 5 or not yet. We'll decide by the end of the stream tonight. And other games we play to give you a feel of the sort of things we do include Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, Persona, Deltarune, Omori. I've said that list so many times, I should not have to think about it anymore. And I read every comment in chat. So I'm always behind, though. But let me, one more time. I've already done this twice tonight, but I'll do it again. Copy our link tree over to the YouTube chat. So Bianca, feel free to check this out if you feel so inclined. Oh, and we also got Gabriel Kiss. In fact, let me read these other things, and I'll come back to you, Dermo. Baku says, Frozy, have you watched Logan Frogo's live? Frozy says, Logan Frogo mentioned, whoever's doing the hearts. It makes me so happy, the immediate positive reinforcement on YouTube. Thank you for the hearts. And then Frozy says, elite ball knowledge. Gabriella Kiss says, I subbed. Okay, so maybe it was wrong when it said Bianca Eason, or maybe you subbed earlier. So thank you, Gabriella. I really appreciate that. All of that information I just gave applies to you as well. And there's our link tree. So feel free to check it out. That is all of our social media. You can look at it or ignore it. There's no pressure on anything. It's just there, should you feel so inclined. So I assume, Gabriella, that you are a Poppy Playtime fan? Is that how you found us? And Dermo said, hi, Gabriella. And Baku says, it's so peak. But yeah, Dermo, the buddy of mine, I told you, he was watching some podcast, and I guess one of the hosts had a thing where he was always annoyed by those smoke detectors do that loud chirp, to the point where he had like figured out exactly how long it takes, because sometimes people would call in, and if he heard that in the background, he would like count the number of seconds. He would get too distracted and count the number of seconds, and then go like, you know, and cue when the next one would happen. And so somebody apparently, to mess with him, called in with like a recording of that with the right amount of time, and was just playing it on all those times to convince him, and then started doing them at the wrong time, slightly off. And so yeah, apparently you can do little pranks with it. I'm sorry, can you replace the battery? I hope you can. Let me have a sip of water. We'll get back into there. Let's do this. And yeah, although I gotta scroll this one thing here. There we go. All right, let's try this. I hope it's not a time puzzle, but it probably is. New objective, redirect the gas into the storage tank. Oh, maybe it's not timed. Okay, so there is, so we gotta get it into this tank. Looks like this is where it's coming out. Oh, so first we need to grab that and open it up. And now it's going into A, so that's good. And then, okay, so this is all, that leads to, so we probably want to go to B next. There was another pring over on YouTube side. Oh crap, I can't see what that was. I didn't see the notification in time, but thank you very much. If that was another sub or something like that. Maybe that was Gabriella's finally coming through. Maybe there was just a delay, but whoever that was, I'm sorry that I could not see in time who it was, but thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, and Gabriella says yes. Awesome. Okay, so it goes through A. Then it continues along there. If we pull this one up, if we pull that one up, then it should go into C. Oh, wait, no, that makes it go up that direction. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. We want, so it's gotta, whichever one gets C has to loop back around in through there. So we want it to go up through that instead. Although we're skipping B. Maybe it doesn't have to go in an order, though. And then it goes through there, through there, through there. Oh, that leads in there. Okay, so we do need it to go to B first. So now it's filling up, but we need A, B, and C. So let's wait, where are we? Let's block that off, because yeah, we don't want to fill that up yet. Do not want to fill that up yet. That's just heading back out. So you gotta go A, and where was B again? B is up there. So Maybe if we get it to go up through there, and then we can loop it back around. So let's try... No. Let's forget that. Because if it comes back... No, that is plugged off, though. Maybe we do need to go through B first. Let's try that. So we're going to go up here. Oh, thank you, Toilet Talk! I would save if this game wasn't on autosave. But okay, so now it's changed. It's changed color. So B gas is yellow, I think. But thank you, Toilet Talk. I would save were I capable of such a thing. Oh, wait, no. So that is going in, and it's looping back around to C. Okay, maybe there's another way to get to B. If we... What do these pipes do? Okay, so that loops back around into there. I think that's what we were doing before. Okay, so we wanted to come back down here and then go to A. So we need that. So what if we block that off? Can we change that? No, then it makes it go that direction. So it looks like it is a one-way tunnel. We can't make it go to the left instead, huh? So... Does that go up that way? No, that'll just make that... Okay. So it has to come from that direction. And that goes up into C. So it looks like we do have to do B first. And so if we want to try and get... But then how do we do that? This puzzle's requiring my brain. I'm not supposed to use brain. Okay, let's try this. Let's see where this goes. So we send that gas up that way. Oh, okay. Then we do this. And then that goes up. Then it goes through A. And now it's green. But we need to make this go up. Wait, how do we... Yeah, because otherwise that's going to mix up with the previous stuff. So we got to make this go up that direction. And that's going to go up that way and back down to here. Oh, we got it! And then we can turn this back on. And then that should fill the green gas into the tank. Okay! We got it! Wait, do we need to block that off? Because that, probably because that's exiting out. So we plug that and then it will fill up into the tank. Initiate gas overflow procedure. Ow! Is that also on the computer? Probably. I probably just need to press a button. Oh, it's with this. Oh, it's with the Omni hand again. So this is gonna be use number 3 of the Omni hand. All right, so we're gonna blow this place up. Fix the door. What door is broken? Gear. Okay. We gotta do this before it explodes, I assume. Oh, crap, so I probably can't go back down there. Yeah, that'll kill me. That will kill me. Is there something in here that'll fix the door? Oh, crap. This is timed, isn't it? Oh, this is timed. Oh, my goodness. Oh, crap, I'm dying. No, I can't see. Crap. Please don't make me do that whole puzzle again. Game, have mercy on me. Have mercy. Have mercy on me, game. Well, oh, what were those? There were creatures crawling. Okay, no, it says redirect the gas. We're already doing that. We already did that. So we gotta fix this. Okay, I can't climb under there. So how do I... That goes into this thing. But I can't open that. That goes up there. Can I jump up there? I cannot. Can I grab that? That does not do anything. Grab... Oh, there's gears up there! That's where they are! Gotcha! Okay, I got this, and I think we can do this. I think I've got enough time. And... There. There we go! Oh, crap! Oh, they're attacking me! Little critters! Smiling critters! Oh, okay, they're gone. Escape the foundation. Is this still timed? I think the gas is still getting me. Oh, there's a slide! This is gonna be fun! Pew! Oh, I thought it'd immediately start sliding. Have we seen the slide before? I feel like we have. I better be ready. Oh, crap. No, I gotta be ready with my gun. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, hang on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we've been here before. So I guess we just gotta run and not explode. Wait, is that where we go through? Oh, button! Press the button! Press the button! Press the button! Oh, we just gotta wait for the elevator, because that's how elevators work. I'm smart! I've ridden an elevator before! Okay. Oh. Okay, but that can't be all there is to it. I still don't trust Doughy. There's gotta be something else. Okay, we have escaped the Foundation. Are we running? Are the bombs on a timer? Or maybe we just go back to Safe Haven and let Poppy know, and then she'll like detonate them remotely. We just had to get out there before the gas. Is that some bread? Is that some cheese? Oh, it's a hat. I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only person who's confused a hat for cheese. I can hear scuttling and scurrying. Okay, yeah, that's the place we went before, because here's back out of the carts. Oh, and you can see, oh, that's so cool. You can see the gas going through the pipes. I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat, though. Oak says, Crystal, did you edit that command to include Clementine in The Walking Dead? Oh, the puppy command. Oak said, this channel does not endorse kicking puppies. Kiryu in Yakuza 0, Marcus in Detroit Become Human, and Clementine in The Walking Dead all kick dogs in their games, but Logan frowns upon such anti-canine behavior. Oak said we'd have to get rid of the accidentally because Logan intentionally kicked that puppy. I did not mean to. I just was trying to save Clem's life.
Prototype.
Oh, what?
I lost track of him in the tunnels.
Hey.
Have you seen him?
No.
Was he at the Foundation?
No, I mean,
Or was he...
Did you kill your mom?
What? What's going on?
Oh, did you just switch
I let him away, didn't I?
to a different person?
The generator's fine. It's...
Oh!
No.
I don't trust you, Doughy. Oh, I saw him. Oh, he went up that pipe. New objective, return to Safe Haven. Can I just... Still don't trust that Doughy guy. And again, it's not because he's Doughy. I trust people no matter their weight. It's because he's acting weird. And he's on the picture of for the game. Anyway, I should read some more in the chat though. Kyvie says, howdy, sir. Roboto Loganian. How you doing, Kyvie? Oak says, Logan is your favorite font, Roboto. I actually don't know if I know that font, to be honest. Crystal said, Freddy, you were supposed to be on lockdown. Oak does the command edit. Magpie says, I'm good. Good to see you, Logan. Finally popping in for Poppy Playtime. I hope you're enjoying it, Magpie. Oak says, Mugenics. Oh, here we go. Here's the sales pitch on Mugenics. Is a roguelike about cat eugenics. You go around and put all the weird-looking cats in a different box and regular-looking ones. I've never heard of this game in my life. Well, like, it came out, I think, just a couple of weeks ago. And it seemed like it was the big thing on Steam. I guess the dev had worked on other games that were really like big and well received. I don't know which games, I think. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat though. But yeah, Baku says it's OP. Gabriella says yes. Turbo says it's wired directly to power, and I can't just cut power to the entire circuit. I have to get an electrician out. That does not seem like an efficient way to... I mean, I guess it's good because then you can't just like let the battery die, but still, that sounds overly complicated. Gabriella says, what days do you stream? Okay, are you still at Gabriella? We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Depending what time zone you're in, it might be like a slightly different, it might be like the early next morning or something like that. So right now, for example, where I live is Tuesday night, so tomorrow's Wednesday, no stream. Thursday is going to be the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. And then Friday, I don't know, I feel like this is going well tonight. I'm feeling more inclined to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 next time, based on how things... Do we have 3 copies of this note now? Well, might as well. 3 copies of that note. And another one of these tapes. We'll just keep collecting them. We already got 1 billion air filters. Why not get 1 billion different copies of these things? Pop it back in there. Oh, we're not even stick around for it, though. This game is so buggy, though, with weird stuff like that. All right, we're heading back to Safe Haven. Let's see... Nora says, new Fuamoko ASMR preview just dropped. They just broke into my house. Welcome, Nora! I do think that Fuamoko are fun. They're not necessarily my favorite Hololivers, but they are fun. Especially Mokoko. I like Mokoko. But As I said before, I'm not big into ASMR, but if you are, I hope you're enjoying it. How you doing, Nora? Crystal says, oh, Oak, any quotes for today? Oak says, I'd quote, you can't get me if you're not getting me. He said also, some from last Poppy Playtime we missed, and there was a couple quotes listed. Nora says, I'm studying for finals, so I can't stay. Hi, Oak. Hi, everyone else. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Nora. Sorry you can't stick around. Crystal adds the quotes. And Oak says, also, we should add Clementine to Puppy Command if possible. Magpie says, regarding the Doctor, it's absolutely the voice. It has that Arkham Knight scarecrow quality to it. I'm trying to remember, like, when he was in Arkham Asylum in Arkham City, it was a different voice because, like, yeah, he did sound like really deep and cool for Arkham Knight, and that's the version that you prefer, right? Kyva said, Logan, you kind of look like why? Where are you? What? I was talking to chat. Ow! Stop it! Oh, and you just disappeared. Well, thank you for stopping it. Why? I thought I was safe. Is this foreshadowing the safe haven is no longer a safe haven? Pew! The kind of saying, Logan, you kind of look like Lupin III with lighter hair. I'll take that because I think was a couple of streams ago, Wendy popped in and said she thought that I could low-key pull off a Lupin III cosplay. I would love to do that because I did just get a haircut today, and I think I said one of the main issues was my hair was a little bit longer. What's that? What, can we hear through here? Ayubo! Where are you? Where are you? Stop it! Stop it! Get out of here! I'm trying to listen to Doey weeping. It brings me joy to know he's in pain. Oh, he stopped. Thanks, little shark plush. No, I can't even enjoy the nice things in life. Actually, I don't have a problem with Doey. He seems nice, but I just don't trust him. Plus, like, the very first time we saw him, like, saw him, was right after he like, ripped apart Pianosaurus, and he did it in shadows, and I feel like that was a way of kind of setting up, like, this guy is really dangerous, and, like, some mystery about him, so I think he's gonna betray us or go crazy or something like that, and whatever, transformation, whatever he was in when he killed, Pianosaurus, that's gonna be what we're gonna have to face him as, I think, maybe. Possibly. And Magpie says, oh my gosh, Kaifi, you're right. Again, I take that as a compliment. I would love to. One thing that's nice about cosplaying someone like Lupin III is you can do it with regular clothes. I would just need to find like a dark colored shirt, light tie, and a colored jacket. And you even have like options. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and that is the tape that we've already collected twice. This is, oh crap. Are the critters all dead? Oh no, but they're so cute. Poppy's obviously gonna survive because she's gonna be an important character, but I hope they didn't like bring Kissy Missy back just to kill her again. We'll pop that in and there's that note that we can, I guess, collect another copy of unless, I think that we've already read a note that was over there, yeah? Project Overview Safe Haven. Have we read this before? Safe Haven, Project Manager, Darwin Silva, Project Lead, Cyril Warrenbach. I'm not sure if we have. Maybe this might be a new note, so let's read it. Project Goals. Create a reinforced, easily defensible central location for security staff equipped with blast door. Yeah, we have read this. So, yeah. Oh, and that's where they were all watching TV. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm under the impression that all these little dolls are like, that they're the orphans. They're like children. And the ones we shoot with flares are like just feral children. Oh no, oh no. Oh, thank goodness, you're still okay. You're still okay, Dog Day. Oh, no, I don't want to write that. No, I want to press the button here.
Dog Day says, fetch.
Ha! Oh, you're delightful, Dog Day. Thank you for keeping the mood fun.
Go, as far as you can.
This is gonna be bad. I don't know if we're gonna go right into a fight. Oh, there's Doey. Doey! Did you do this, bro? If he did, he's not my bro anymore. Doey. Kickin' chicken? Kickin' chicken.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you.
Kickin' chicken is dead!
It was never what any of you needed.
Kickin' chicken was rad!
It was only made to hurt things.
Kickin' chicken.
My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurt.
So that's him switching between the people inside him, right?
Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone.
I like the physics on his belly. Reminds me of Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, he's definitely switching between the people inside of him. Who are you?
It all started with you. You and her.
Poppy?
It was you who ruined everything!
Like I said, he's gonna go crazy and betray us.
No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
Yay! Boss fight over! We killed Doey! That was easy. I thought there'd be more to it, unless he's gonna like splorch through the cracks. Oh, he's splorching through the cracks. Whoa! Oh! Oh, there are 3 of them inside. Oh my goodness! Okay, wow. So do we need to kill all 3 of those things? Oh. One of them was nice though. Okay, so I gotta run. This is a running away thing. New objective, run! Just wait, I'm just taking the elevator. Just taking the elevator, bro. Oh, wow, his fingers are stretchy. I thought they'd get maybe cut off. Oh, crap! Oh, great! He stopped the elevator. Yeah, okay, but he let go. It's fine, we gotta run, done. Oh, crap. This is where there was like a trolley station, or like a tram, a train, something like that. It's gone. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a grabby thing. Zip line! Oh, that was actually kind of cool. Whoa! Crap! Oh, crap! I was not fast enough. Don't leave us like this. It's just you, Poppy. All of your friends are dead. Well, maybe Kissy Missy. I didn't see her corpse. Get up. So this has got to be like the final boss fight of the chapter, which I guess is good timing. We're just a little over halfway through. Let me pause. Oh, I see a pin message. Oh, Vero! In all caps says, you made him cry because you made fun of his belly. I said I liked his belly jiggle physics. I thought it was cool. Should I not have used the word belly? I remember one time, way back when I used to actually get dates, there was this girl I was dating, and she was very adamant that the word tummy is adorable and sweet, but belly is gross and offensive. So you should not say belly, you should say tummy, apparently. But Vero! How are you? Let me read a few more comments in the chat, then we'll get back in the game. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat, because I'm a little bit behind there. Frulzy says Logan only trusts non-viscous people. Canceled. The Mugenics guy made Binding of Isaac. I think maybe that's what it was. And a new person. Oh, and on both. I just saw a first-time chat notification over on Twitch as well. Over on Twitch, it's Chromacomia? Am I saying that right? Saying hello, hi. I read every comment in chat. I'm always behind, but I do have an overlay that shows when a new person comes in. So hi, and a new person over on the YouTube side of chat. Is it Gianna Chang or Gianna? I don't know if it's a hard or a soft G. Saying hi, welcome. Well, to both of you, let me give you the quick rundown of the channel. I hope Gianna or Gianna, however you say it, is still over there on YouTube, and you're still over here on Twitch. To both of you, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between our main game, 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and some smaller games, like as you see, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I think we're getting close to the end of this chapter. I assume after we outrun Doey, that we'll probably have a quick denouement and then be done. So we might end up like finishing the stream early tonight. We shall see. I'm still deciding if we want to do. Oh, thank you for the follow. Again, I don't know if I said your name right. May I call you Chroma for short? I hope that's okay. But thank you for the follow. In fact, let me give both of you on Twitch and on YouTube our link tree that has all of our social media, including a Discord invite, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, all of that stuff. Although TikTok was messed up today. Today was the second time in recent memory that I haven't been able to upload a daily clip because TikTok's upload thing was all screwed up. Hopefully it'll go up tomorrow. It's the first of our Walking Dead clips. For those who were there, it's the Sandra boss fight. I'm very much looking forward to that. But yeah, and other games we played in the past, to give you an idea what kind of stuff we do here in the channel, we played Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, Persona, Deltarune, Omori, stuff like that. So yeah, welcome to both of you. I hope you enjoy your time here. And as I said, I read every comment in chat. I'm much further behind on the Twitch side of chat right now. I get the impression it's like 20 minutes. So so Chroma, if you've written more stuff, I will get to it. I promise I'll get to it. It just might take a little bit of time. So let me read some chat now to get caught up a little bit before we do our second attempt at this run. On YouTube, Derma said, Frulzy, yup. Edmund McMillian made Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac, and a bunch of influential indie games. And Luna Lion says, hi, welcome back. You were here the other day. Welcome back. How are you? Derma says, Mugenics didn't come out of nowhere. It's been in development for a year, and it's one of the biggest indie game developers. I need to try and sleep. Adios. Good night, Dermo. Thank you for being here. You're probably already gone to sleep well. Oh, and Elea Fornsby says, I love your vids. Hi, sorry I'm late. Thank you. Are you new as well? So thank you. Welcome. I assume you've seen like the clips I post on TikTok and YouTube. Were you here when I gave the rundown to the other new people? Said I'm surprised there was only like 12 people, 14, now 11. It goes up and down. It depends on the game. Some of the games will have like 2 people over there. I think the most we've ever had on YouTube was when we played Deltarune. At one point we were like in the 90s, I think. But yeah. I don't get like a ton of people, but I try to give everyone who is here in our live streams personalized attention. So welcome. If you have seen just from the shorts and clips and things I posted, fair warning, I wasted a lot of time yapping and talking with chat. These games are mainly just an excuse to like talk to people. So I hope you enjoy your time here. Let me read a couple Twitch comments. I'll check back into YouTube and then we'll get back into this here. See, Kaiva says, pronounced Lupin. I think it is because it's a French name. Arsène Lupin the Third. Let's see. Crystal edits some commands. Oak says, yay. Crystal the Goat. Baku says, I miss Taco. Taco popped in briefly earlier. Baku. Oak says, I miss Taco. Not the chatter. I just want birria tacos. I don't know what kind those are, but Taco could go for a taco right now. Oak said, Logan, have you ever had birria? I don't even know what that is. Maybe? Can you tell me what it is? Kyvie said, I have spoilers despite having never played this, and I shall refrain because I think it'd be funnier if I said nothing. Thank you for not spoiling, Kyvie. Oak says, it's so effing good. Baku says, I miss Taco the Chatter. Oak says, but are they edible? And Baku says, well, cannibalism if you're a human. Oak says, I'm not human, so it's fine, I think. And Kyvie says, I'm a pulsar with toxic slime, so double inedible. Crystal says, I do not like how Ollie said good. Ollie, I think, is doing better this chapter. Last chapter had some weird line reads. I think it's improved this time, though. Oak says, I'm a wombat. Baku says, miss Taco if you ate them, but if you did, it wouldn't be cannibalism. Kyvie said, I thought you'd be a tree, and Oak said, fun IRL Oak fact, I'm a wombat for real. Little Ghost HK, thank you for the follow. Crap, do I get to give the rundown again? Were you here when I gave the rundown to Chroma and everyone else? Our stream schedule: Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Say it with me, everybody. Our main game, 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're alternating with shorter games. Right now, play Poppy Playtime. I'm still deciding if we're going to do Chapter 5 on Friday. Maybe we will, because this has gone well. Last stream, we encountered a lot of bugs, and it was kind of a struggle. But we're doing well tonight. And I read every comment in chat. I'm often way behind, but welcome. Thank you for the follow. Back over on YouTube. Am I saying it right? Aaliyah? Says, yes, I'm new. No, now it's 12. Harley Doctor says, hello, Logan Robo. I'm new here. Wait, we've had so many doctors. You got to be one of the doctors we saw before, right? I'm so sorry that we killed you, Dr. Harley, but we had to. We had no choice. Alia says, have you done Five Nights at Freddy's? I have. Okay, the original series, we got to day 5 on the first one. We tried the second one, and I played Security Breach and Security Breach Ruin. I do have... what was the Into the Pit, but we've never played it. I was going to maybe play it around Halloween, but yeah, it's good stuff. And Alia says now 13. You don't need to give the live count of the viewership, so it's fine. But I appreciate you being here. Harley says hello, and Alia says now 10. Okay, and we do have a first time chatter over on Twitch saying, from Little Ghost saying, have you heard of Teardown? I have not. What is Teardown? Anyway, like I said, I read every comment in chat, but I do need to get back in the game. I will be back to the chat soon. Well, just like in the last few minutes, we've had like so many new friends. So I really appreciate that. Okay, let's get back into the game. Wait, that's the same thing the doctor said. Oh crap! Okay, so I was in a different place, so I guess I got far enough. Oh, Harley, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Please do let me know if you were, oh crap! Harley, let me know if you need the rundown on the channel as well. I've done it so many times, I'm not sure if you were here for it or not. But thank you, Harley Doctor. And I hope you have, I hope that the sub means you have forgiven me for killing you. Okay, so we gotta go this way. We gotta go grab that thing. And then we gotta jump across here, okay? Are those toys? Oh god, okay, we can't go that way. Wait, oh, what? How do I okay, it seems like a dead, oh crap!
Hate her! Hate everything!
How can you hate Poppy? She's adorable. You're stronger than this. For our new friends, I should warn you, I'm not good at actual game mechanics. So I'm probably gonna die a lot here. Please brace yourself and lower your expectations. Okay, gotta get ready. Okay, back here again. So gotta once again, we need to, we're up here. We jump across. So there's gotta be a different branch that I didn't see. Where, how do I, oh, maybe I go up? No, there's no, is there some, oh crap!
Hate her! Hate
I might need to pull up a guide. I'm not sure, I gotta be missing something here. What am I supposed to grab there? Bago says, I'd miss taco if you ate them, but if you didn't, it would be cannibalism. Kaiva says, I thought you'd be a tree. Order that read that. Oak says, if anyone ever sees me, you'll know it's true. Kaiva says, how very peculiar. Okay. So we grab that, and then that allows us to jump across. That falls down, that blocks our way. So we gotta go this way. But then what do we do here? Maybe I shoot you? I think I'm gonna need to look up a guide and figure out what I'm supposed to do. My sincere apologies. Once we get out of this, I'm gonna pause the game into the menu, and I think I'm gonna have to look up what I'm supposed to do there. Because I don't see anything I'm supposed to grab. Oh, why? Oh, thank you for the Tomcat. Thank you for the Tomcat. I am going to pull up a guide. Let's see. Last time I had to pull up a guide for the morgue soft lock. Or no, it's for the weird maze thing. So I should still have... Okay, here we go. Foundation and final boss fight. That's got to be the last area. So Foundation, we already did that. So I should be able to scroll through. That was where we planted all the bombs. Gotta scroll. So this is the final boss from the sound of it. Okay. Doughy Chase. Here we are. So there we go. Sprint toward the digger in front of you. If you hug the left side, you find, oh, a gap we can squeeze through. Okay. Okay, I just wasn't seeing that. Okay, so now we should be able to do this. So sorry that I had to do that. I try to avoid looking up guides whenever possible, but...
Everything's too loud! Too loud!
Yeah, because that's the problem we have, is that things are too loud. Okay, here we are. Oh, it's a hole! That's a hole! Don't let Oak know about that hole. Oak has very strong opinions about holes. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, what is it grabbing? I don't even have legs. Oh, that was its arm. Okay. Oh, but my Omni hand is, oh no, it's back. It's back now. Okay. So we have a momentary reprieve. So now I can read some more in the chat, I think. See, Baku says I need to look up what a wombat is. I believe a wombat isn't it like Australian? Or no, I might be thinking of a wallaby. Okay, now we have a slide here, huh? And Oak says, common misconception. Kaiva said, fair enough. Oak says, check Discord. Let me take a quick look over the YouTube chat again, because there is still so much over there. Let's see. Elias says, there are 14 FNAF games. Is there seriously that many? Harley says, I'm still alive. All you did was shut me down. Okay, good. Now I feel less guilty about it. I just made you take a nap. That's all. Elias says, I gotta go. Sorry, bye. Thank you for being here. Have a good rest of your night. Gabriella says, on the left. Thank you, Gabriella. I should have checked chat before I checked the guide, but I appreciate you having my back. Thank you. And let's see. Kaivi says, I'm at about a 0.3 on the pain scale. They should really just make the pain scale to be out of 100. So 0.3 out of 100 is very low. Oak says, I'm at a 3 on the pain scale. They should make every rating out of 100. Kaivi says, usually relatable, but I'm not in that much pain today. And Baku says, the wombat looks very cool. Oak said, just the best one. Kaivi says, agreed. And Oak says, curse you, Logan, if that's even your real name. It is. I mean, I probably should have come up with like a fake username. Ooh, oh, now we have a slide. He's gonna like be at the bottom and open his mouth, isn't he? Oh, no, this is fine. So, we fulfilled our objective of running. Can I grab? Okay. So that is movable. Oh, no, do we have to, like, put it into there? I'm not strong enough. Okay, maybe... Oh, there's a computer down there we gotta scan. How many times have we used our Omni Hand? Because they said we have 4 charges in it. I assume... Oh, maybe the other one's there, just let us know we can move. Oh, that one was very light. What was that noise? Okay, so we probably need to scan that before we'll be able to pull that lever. Let's try our regular hand first, although that looks like an Omni Hand thing. So it's probably going to be no. Because that's all the lines. Yeah, okay. Omni Hand. And yeah, this looks like this is going to be our last charge. But the game wouldn't, like, give us fewer charges than we need to complete the game, so I'm sure this is just going to be... It's going to mean that we're toward the end. I'm going to brace myself, have a sip of water, because I think the chase might resume after this. Because I don't know if we're going to have to end early tonight, I should let you know that because we're past the 2-hour mark, if there's people on Twitch that want to keep an eye out for raid suggestions, if we do end up ending early, now would be a great time to look for those. Baku says the doctor said they can't find out what's wrong with my stomach. They're going to give me a colonoscopy. I don't want a camera shoved up my butt, not like Clem, who shoves everything up her butt. Hey, Lee and Javi did it as well. But I hope you're okay, Baku. Magpie says, well, the good news is usually a colonoscopy goes through your mouth first, I think. I always get an endoscopy and colonoscopy mixed up. I know one of them, you usually in the 24 hours beforehand have to, like, take this medicine, I think it's called Fleet, that basically evacuates everything inside of you and gives you just, like, the worst case of diarrhea you have ever had in your life. So you have that to look forward to. Oak says, my dad had to get a colonoscopy recently. He didn't like it. And Magpie says, no one does, lol. Okay. Oh, this is the place that we kept seeing when we were looking down that I tried to jump down to and die. This has got to be either a boss arena where we fight Doey or another chase because it was, like, circling around. Oh. Oh, there's, like, a buzzsaw over there. I'd say the buzzsaw could kill. Oh, crap! Okay, run! Freeze and saw Doey to defeat him. Oh, that's right, because we saw the one time where he would freeze from cold stuff, and that was like his weakness. Pull the handles on the saw to lower the blade on Doey. Okay, I need to get the lay of the land first. Game. I guess the gun probably doesn't matter. I'm gonna have the bouncy hand because we might need to bounce. So we're gonna need to find something that is going to freeze him. Oh, those are liquid nitrogen canisters. Oh, crap, he's right there. No! Pew! Shoot! 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 Shoot him! Oh, crap, that was probably a thing where that if I... Oh, darn it. I bet that was scripted, and I was supposed to shoot the liquid nitrogen canister to freeze him. And that would solidify him, and then I can... okay, I will learn now, so I gotta wait for him to get here. Doey! Doey! What's that? Can I grab that thing? Oh, he's rematerializing. Hi, Doey. Pew! Did that freeze you?
Just want to play a little longer.
Are you chilly now? Can I do another?
Hate her! Hate everything!
Okay. Okay, ow! 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 Okay, that kills me. I'm learning. I learn through death, just like in real life. I think. Okay, so we're back here at this point again. But at least I know what I got to do. Let's see. Enoch says he didn't like it. Magpie says no one does. Lol. Baku says I'd rather go through my mouth than my butt. I would feel that way as well, mainly because I don't want a doctor looking at my butt. I don't want anyone looking at my butt. Chat, stop looking at my butt. Why are you looking at my butt, chat? Oak says, no, I'm sure colonoscopies are supposed to be the most medical procedure. SBS stands for something in Japanese that means something along the lines of question corner. Oh, I didn't know that. Magpie said, yeah, I assume that's the reason, requiring 2 hands to examine. Wow, I am so far behind in chat. Kaiva says, I have a plan, Arthur. Oak says, everything ever is coming out in March. New _ album, JoJo Part 7 anime. Is that Steel Ball Run? And some of the anticipated JJK episodes, One Piece live action season 2. Kaiva says, Pop P or something, I guess. I don't know. I never played Pop P Playtime. Oak said also probably even more stuff. Baku says, SHF will probably release more figures this month. Parkour. Atlantic says, finally here. Hello, Atlantic, are you still here? I'm so far behind in the chat. Okay, so he's gonna appear, and I need to pay more attention to the to firing on those cold charges and lowering buzzsaw blades. So let's go back down to where I was before. Oh no, let's do this. Choo! Oh, okay, that really, that made him chilly. All right, I know. No, I made you chilly. I made you chilly. Like temperature-wise, not the food. Okay, that was kind of cool. You want to come over here? Now you're really cold, but that kind of hurt me too. Oh, I can't run. It doesn't seem to last very long. So does that mean that we have to pull one of those canisters over to where one of the saw blades is? Saw blades are. Whoa! Bye, Doey. Phew. Oh crap! I'm falling. I think I'm falling back down. This game doesn't have fall damage, right? I think I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't have a parachute. I don't like skydiving. I don't like heights. Geronimo! I'm fine. Oh crap! Pull the handles on the saw. Pull the handles on the saw. Why? Game! I was trying to pull the handles on the saw. I don't think I'm coming back down this time. Let me read some chat. And we'll see if maybe Doey can reach me up here. Maybe I've escaped. Maybe this is a secret good ending that I found here. Let me read some chat. Let's see. Oak says HF stands for sexual hopeful freaks. This is definitely true. Magpie says Case Closed has an overarching plot, but it only remembers that about once every 150 episodes. There we go. And then Oak says, ad quote, is that my boy inside of two other men? Yes. Baku says, oh my gosh, I just checked the Tamashi Nation's Instagram. The Leorio figure from Hunter x Hunter is coming out on the 20th, and apparently today's Leorio's birthday. Atlantic says, oh, this tape. Oak says, Doey awakens his persona. Okay, I need to maybe restart the checkpoint. Because I don't think I'm coming back down from there. Okay, we're back here again. I feel like that one wasn't entirely my fault. I could be wrong, though. And Lang says, rip Jack's family and all, but at least I got a 50 stream streak. Baku says, at least the figure will start appearing in Japanese stores. I think SHF is also releasing live-action One Piece figures. I'm trying to remember if I have any SHF, because that's like figure arts, yeah? Oak says, oh, there's another bum there. Me, when I see Naoya Zenin. What did I see? I saw someone did a Pokemon, like from the new starters meme about him. Said, oh, bomb, never mind. JJK Modulo is drawn by a different artist. Oh, I didn't know that. Is it still written by the same person? Over on YouTube, let's check that out. Oh, another person, Zero Key Animations, says, hi, dude, how you doing, Zero Key Animations? Let me check and see if there's anybody else new, and I can give you the rundown in just a minute. Gabriella says, I'm going to Kevin. Oh, instead of heaven, also. Good to Kevin, lol. And the real Ollie 1006 says, what's this outsider doing? Welcome, Zero Key and Ollie. As I'm running away, let me give you the rundown of the channel. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between our main game, which is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and some shorter games, such as Poppy Playtime tonight. So yeah, other games we've played in the past include Danganronpa, Ace Attorney. Crap, I gotta actually think about what I'm doing here. How do I pull that down? Oh, that didn't have one there. Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, Persona, Deltarune, Omori, stuff like that. And to read every comment in chat, I'm always behind. Let me know if I need to post my link tree into the chat there. Okay, is he still behind us? We gotta like freeze him with some freezy goo. There's some freezy goo. And pachow! Oh crap, I'm caught by the freezy. Keep running. Stop it. Also, there's frozen stuff in your head. Oh, maybe that. Okay. What do we're supposed to grab that, right? Oh! Did I get him? That like froze him? Oh crap! I didn't get him. But at least I kind of know what I got to do. So apparently I can get those things stuck in it. Oh, stop it! Oh crap! I thought I won. For the briefest of moments, I thought I had won. We need to make this right. Get up. Oak says, there's 25 chapters so far. I think I've seen mixed reviews. Most people I've seen either like it or hate it. I've seen very few people who love it. It kind of reminds me of like Boruto conception. I've never read Boruto, but it seems somewhat divisive, I suppose. Crystal adds a quote, says the topic about, what about risk heat maps and risk matrix? Oh, for the report that you're doing. Well, I hope it's going well, though. Oak says only 7 quotes from surpassing the amount of chapters of One Piece, 1175 chapters, released until next Sunday, or Kind of Thursday chapters leak on Thursdays, but officially release on Sundays. Okay, let's try this again. But yes, once again, Zero Key and Ollie over on YouTube. Thank you for popping into the chat. As I said, I read every comment in chat. I'm much farther behind on Twitch, as you can probably tell. I'm doing better on YouTube. Okay, let's try this again. Freeze Doey to try and defeat him. So, what did I do? Okay, there's no frozen thing there. How did I get that one that was lodged in him? Do I need to like pull it out and have him like stumble on it? And then when he's like grabbing me, then I can hit it and pull the saw down. So let's try that. Okay, there's one that's, if I pull this out, let's see if that, oh crap, he's still coming. Okay, oh crap, there we go. Oh, that froze him, but there was no saw blade there. So that kind of wasted it. I gotta let him catch up to me when he's underneath one of the saw blades. Okay. I can put some distance between him and me. We did see from that one time that he does kind of just respawn nearby you if he loses track of you. I just hope he doesn't, like, respawn ahead of me. This is a long tunnel. Where's he coming from? Okay. Oh yeah, knocked it down. Oh crap. Okay, I don't want those things to kill me because they can kill me, as I learned before. No, I know. Arm! What are you doing, Arm? That is not how Arm works. Okay, Arm. Arm, that is not... Okay, let me try this arm instead. Nope. My arms are bugged. Well, this boss fight seems a little... Oh. Hi. At least I didn't leave completely. Oh, great crap. My arms. So apparently use my arm. That's not ideal, since I need it for that. Chat, please tell me you promise that the next chapter does not have the same amount of bugs as this one, right? I'm just gonna let him kill me. Oh, what? He can fly too?
Too loud! Too loud!
What are you doing there, bro? Pew! Okay, we need to reset checkpoint. It's been a while since we've had a game this buggy. I feel like the last one was FNAF Security Breach. Is there something about like indie horror games where they just don't want to work properly? I'll read some more in the chat while we're doing this. Oak says, oh wait, no, hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat some more. Oak says, you kind of have to read the Thursday leaks or you will be spoiled. Chat longer, but boy, timestamp, 1 hour, 31 minutes. Okay, I'm 45 minutes behind on Twitch. Not ideal. Those on YouTube, you should be glad about this. Oh, and Gabriella says I have to go bye. Thank you for being here, Gabriella. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oak says he's so far behind. Baco says, what if it was a cheese hat? Like, have you seen those ones where it's like a hat made out of a nacho and has like cheese dip and you break it off and put it, something like that could be nice. Okay, so I think I do pull out those canisters. And that one again doesn't have a canister. I just have to be careful on how I use my left hand because it can get glitchy. So let's see if I can pull out a canister just by knocking into it. And then only use my hand for pulling down saw blades. I think that sounds like a pretty good plan. And so here's one, for example. So let's knock this out. Oh crap, it didn't get knocked out. Oh, did it get knocked out? Oh, he's got it in him. Okay, good, so now I just need to get to a saw blade. And then if I can let him kind of grab my legs. And there's another one. Okay, I do need to use it for this. Where is a saw blade? Let's just keep knocking these things out. Oh, that one doesn't come up. Oh, yeah, here's a saw blade. Let's see if we can freeze him on this thing. Joey, hey, buddy. Oh, crap, he jumped down something. He jumped down into something. Oh, yeah, there you are. And, oh, crap. Oh, no, Joey! What the crap are you doing, bro? It's not helpful. Oh, crap, he's spitting at me. I didn't know this was an attack he could do. Okay, so this is like a part of his fighting that he could do. Jump down here. Jump down here. Are you done? You want to jump down here, bro? Hi. Okay, but he's on the wrong side of the saw blade thing. So I gotta run to get to a different one. Okay, we can still do this. This is salvageable. I feel like the bigger threat isn't even Doughy. It is just the bugs that we've been encountering. But I think we can still do this. I just need to get to another saw blade. And hope that I don't glitch out into nothing. And him out! And that froze him. Crap, but he's not close enough to that saw blade. I don't think that can cut him. Darn it! Okay, next time. We'll get him. You gonna be good game? You gonna be cool game? Let's try this again. My hand is glitched. I need to restart. When that happens, my hand is just useless. I will keep reading more in the chat. Magpie says the devs for Mugenics previously worked on Binding Isaac, so if you like the style of that game, then you might like Mugenics, but it didn't work for me, TBH. Oak says it's about cat eugenics. I've heard very bad things about Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Last time, people said the same, that the Markiplier apparently did a long rant. In fact, after we talked about that, next time I logged into YouTube, one of the things I saw was Markiplier rants for 8 minutes about Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. But I also feel like when we were playing Chapter 3, people were saying that people didn't like Chapter 4, but now people are saying they like Chapter 4 but not 5. So maybe it's like one of those things where it's cool to hate the newest one, and maybe they'll like it better later, but I don't know if that is the case. So I will find out. But, okay, that one always has no canister for some reason. Let's not go down that. Let's try going on this one instead. Okay, he's probably still behind us. I can hear the thumping. I don't hear thumping anymore. Is he done a thumping? Oh, yeah, knock this one out. Okay, we gotta do this. I gotta get, oh, there's the saw blade. So let's get up here. We'll turn around. We'll try and see if we can freeze him right under this thing. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Dude, oh crap, he doesn't have one of the canisters, and why does he have one? Either way, knocked him out. Apparently we didn't. Knock the canister. You got a canister in you now, buddy? This is so weird. Like, I know, I have a general idea of what I'm supposed to do. The game just isn't letting me do it. Okay, so that's where he stopped, and he's doing this hand thing, so I can't stop where I'm at. I just have to avoid these hands. Catch these hands. You know what you should do, buddy? You should come down here. And, like, try and grab me. Like, right under this saw. Right under this saw. Just try and grab me right here. Oh, yeah, you should try and grab me and slowly pull me toward, crap. Well. Now he's gonna be spitting at me. This is, keep in mind, Oak, when you say that people don't seem to like Chapter 5, this is the chapter that they apparently do like. What? Oh, these are like spiky things. I thought it was just goop. I thought it was just gooping all over me. Which is not great. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Why don't you grab me? Why don't you grab me, buddy? And grab that. Cut into him. Oh! Is that enough, or do we have to do it like, we probably got to do it multiple times, huh? Oh, crap, we got to do it multiple times. Okay. So, but at least we have, we've made progress, yeah? Hi, you gonna goop me, buddy?
Too loud! Too loud!
Okay, if this is like a Mario game, we probably have to do that 3 times. And I will read more chat soon, I promise. I am sorry that I am so far behind in, Oh, darn it, I let go. I didn't mean to, but that's okay, we're fine. And he's running over here. Okay, so we just need to get him some more canisters. I don't know where the next canister is. Oh, there's one, I think. Yeah. So let's hit that one. Oh, there's like 2 of them. Oh, no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, there's a canister. It's talking to you. There we go. Freeze it! And cut into you, buddy. Cut into you, buddy. Cut into you, buddy. Oh, is that the one we used before? Maybe they only have 1 use. I think there's smoke coming out of it. Okay, so I think we can only use a saw blade 1 time each. That is good to know. Information that would have been even better earlier. Oh, crap. Crap. No. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to be here anymore either. Stop it. Go away. Go away. No! We gotta start over. I'm glad we didn't try to finish the game last time. That would have gone very long over time. Let's see, Chris says soon. Oak says so far behind. I read that. Let's see, Oak says, I've been considering trying to make a YouTube video about the audio engineering theory behind ASMR because I think it's very interesting from a technical point of view. I am still convinced. I know that a lot of people are saying like, oh, it gives you tingles and everything like that. And because like when I first heard about it, I thought it was like a sexual type of a thing. And people assure me that it's not. But I'm telling you, there's some people that get like a thrill out of it like that, like a sexual thrill. And they're just going along with everybody else who doesn't to pretend, I bet. Oak says, I'm not big on ASMR myself, but I think the theory behind recording such quiet sounds is very cool. Magpie says, Scarecrow wasn't even in Arkham City. Yes, different voice in Arkham Asylum and Night, and very much prefer Night. I think both are valid and good interpretations of Scarecrow. I'm just more likely to flirt with Arkham Knight Scarecrow. Deep, calm voice, a little bit growly, raspy, well-spoken, it's nice. I could have sworn that there was like some Scarecrow in Arkham City. Like some, I guess not though. I thought there was like some Nightmare, but maybe I'm just misremembering. But thank you for clarifying. Magpie says, ASMR usually drives me a little bit nuts. I can't stand people being close to their mics and hearing their mouth sounds, but I do like listening to characters talk. I tend to favor low, deep voices with, and white noise. Okay, where'd he go? Did he jump up there? Can we knock this out? There we go. Get that in you, buddy. All right, here's one of our, okay, crap, he's doing this attack. That means he's stationary, he's not currently chasing us, so I just gotta dodge these hands for a little bit, just gotta run around a little bit. Hey, buddy. Buddy, what are you doing? You look like you're kind of humping the ground there. Hey, where are you? Oh, there you are, okay. Okay, buddy. Buddy. Oh, crap, I thought you had a canister in you. You do not, apparently. Oh, because here's a canister. He didn't chase me far enough to get the canister. Now he's got a canister in him. Okay, we gotta loop around and find another one of those saws. I think we're doing a little bit better. I do think that, Oak and Magpie, I think another reason why some people like ASMR, especially like guys who like female streamers doing ASMR, I think it like, okay, here we go. Over here. I think it's their way of feeling like as if they have a date, like a girl is right there with them, even though she's not, you know? Let's get that out there. Put that into you, okay. Okay, so let's go. I think there was another one that was downstairs. So let's get that. We're getting some rhythm here. To be fair, like in chapter 3, that catnap fight took me a long time. So I think I'm improving. Oh, there's a saw. Oh crap, I don't hear him running. Is he jumping somewhere else? Is he gonna goop up the place? Here we go. And, okay, this is 2. I bet we gotta do it just one more time. And I think there was a saw way downstairs. So let's grab this one out here. Oh, there's another saw right up there. Oh crap, where'd he go? Oh, he's there again. He's gonna goop up the place. Okay, just fire your goo. I'm not judging anything. Some people just got more goo than they need. It's probably not healthy to keep all that goo inside of you without any sort of like release. Okay. Great crap. He's on that side, but he should have the oh, you fell, bro. You fell. That is, you coming up here? You're gonna despawn or respawn somewhere else? Which side of me? I gotta be ready. I gotta pay attention. Chat, I will be back to the chat soon. But he is, I think he's out of bounds now. Joey. Okay, he's talking, so he should be here unless that just plays no matter where he is. Doey! Oh, there he is. Okay, so I lead him this way, and he should be able to get the canister there. Okay, good. And we've already used that one, so we can't use it again because it's smoking. But as long as we can lead him to another one. If he had attacked me from the other side, that would have been a bit more ideal, because then I could have, but if we loop around this way, and loop over here, I think we might be able to find another one. So he have a canister. We've done it twice, and again, with video games, I feel like 3 times the charm. We gotta do it once more, and I think we'll have this. Come on. Running. Oh, he's over there, and he's got a canister in him. Oh crap, but he's going this way. Oh, over there's a saw. Oh, don't goop up the place. There's a saw right here. Okay, I'll just try and stay here, and I'll stay under the saw, and then no matter which way he goes, I'll be able to lead him to it. So just fling your goo at me, bro. Okay, come on. I'm getting a little bit of blood on my face, but that's fine. It's not lethal. At least not in this volume. Okay, where are you gonna go? Oh yeah, here we are. I think we got it here. What? No, I fired you. I shot you. Now oh crap, he's probably too far away from that. I don't think it's gonna reach him. Yeah, that misses him. And we just used up that saw. Okay, so now we gotta get a fresh one of these out. That's okay, I think there are other saws. You should be able to pick up that one. There's one on the top level. So we just gotta keep going up to the top level. I am so sorry, chat. This game is requiring me to actually play a game, which is never a good sign for these streams. Okay, where are we? Okay, that saw is busted. We can't use that one, so we gotta keep going upward. Does that go up? I think it looks like it goes up. Okay, come on. Come on, Doey. Poppy better be, like, really thankful after we kill this guy. I'll even knock down one of these. Okay, and that saw is smoking, so we again can't use that one, but I think there's another one up on this top level somewhere else. Like over here. There it is! Way over there! No! Stop it! Please don't kill me! No! We need to make this right. I'm gonna read some chat. Oak says, also because ASMR blew up so fast in such a specific internet space, it's cool to see how the recording techniques were developed by people without traditional knowledge of audio recording, because recording ASMR is so different from recording instruments or vocals, for they favor very different qualities when it comes to gear. Oak says, like how self-noise is very important because you have to turn the volume up so high, and detail is very important because you have to pick up every little part of the sounds. Crystal says, it is your fault, Doey/HJ. Everything right now is Doey's fault. Come on, it really is. Oak says that almost all ASMR videos are in stereo, which is very uncommon for voiceover. Vero says you made him cry because you made fun of his spell. I just barely got to where Vero got here. Oak says Vero. Vero says hello, friends. Oak says love you. Vero says hi, Oak, hard heart. Oak says cheers. Anamonte from the chat. Magpie says Stupendium did a really, really good Poppy Playtime song for Doey called Do Re Mi. I feel like I've heard a few good Stupendium songs, like from, they did one for the Outer Worlds that, if I remember correctly, was pretty darn good. Can we get that net? Oh, don't get caught on that. Okay, did that get caught on him? He's got one. Okay, so we should be able to get this saw right away. Come on. Oh, crap. I wasn't on the gun. Just switch the gun. What's my hand doing over there? Why was I not on the gun? Crap. I wish I was on the gun, but I was not on the gun. That was my bad. I could have got one, like, right off the bat. That would have been so efficient. I would have felt so good about myself. Pull this one out. Make sure he gets that. And Anima! There! And one down! Okay, let's get ready for the next one. See, Magpie says, Oak says, teehee, Logan died. Oh, I've died so many times already. Oh crap, he's right there! I was gonna see if I'd have enough time to pull out that canister. I did not. Oh, did that canister get him? Oh, he's running up over there. Let's see if we can get over by this canister so we'll be ready for him the next time. He's slinging his goo at me again. Which I suppose I should be flattered? Oh, there's the thing. There's the noise. What was that? Matthew, 88857, thank you for the follow, Matthew. Let me give you the rundown of the channel really quickly here. My name is Logan. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Our main game is 100 Line Last Defense Academy. We're alternating with some shorter games right now. And other games we played in the past, to give you an idea of the channel, is Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, Persona, Deltarune, and Omori. And I read every comment in chat. I do see on an overlay at the bottom of the chat says you're here saying, what's poppin'? Me, repeatedly. I'm really struggling with this, but I think we're hopefully out of the bugs that were affecting us. But welcome, and I read every comment in chat. I'm always behind. I am very far behind on Twitch, so I'm trying to read chat while I am doing this boss fight. Let me give you our link tree while I'm thinking about it. So that's right there. But yeah, I'm very behind in the chat. I apologize. But Matthew, anything that you put into the chat, I will read eventually. In fact, let me pause from the fight here to read a few things. Oak says, belly and tummy are both great words when you're pure of heart. And there's where Chroma came into the chat saying hello. Crystal says hello. Chroma says yes. Let's see. I got to scroll a bit. And Chroma was saying, yeah. Oak says, I was about to point out May 2nd, March 2nd. I made a typo while pointing out a typo. Buggets. If you follow Logan on Twitch, he will personally run to your location and kiss you on the hand. I mean... if I could, sure. Oak said it might take a while to get there, depending on where you live. Vera said, Oak, that's a lot of running. Chroma with a highlighted message just says, huh. Oak says, birria is incredible. I believe they are Mexican tacos made with braised beef and dried chilies, and you dip the taco shells in the juices, then cook it until it gets crispy, and it's the greatest thing ever. And there's where Little Ghost got here, said, have you heard of Teardown? And I said, no, I hadn't, but I'd love to hear what it is. And Vera with Lurk, Chroma says, we play Chapter 5 tomorrow. If we do play it, it'll be on Friday. And Little Ghost says, Teardown is a game, you should try it. I will make a note in my text file, and I'll look it up a little bit later. Thank you. And again, Matthew, I'm sorry that I'm so far behind in the chat. I will be popping out periodically to slowly get caught up. In fact, I should we put on slow mode? Let me know what you guys think. Let's resume here and keep going. Okay, so where are we? Okay, that's what he's doing. Okay, good. If he's right there, he should be able to, oh, no. Buddy, get up here. And then run across here, grab one of these canisters. There you are. I will lead him over this one. No! No! Okay. Oh, let go of me. Let go of me, buddy. There we are. All right. I think he's got a canister. And so if he does, we should be able to freeze him here. There we go. I froze you. There we are. Grab that thing. 2. That's twice now. And again, I'm assuming that we just need to do it 3 times. That is a big assumption on my part, but I think it's fair. Because that's a video game thing, right? You do 3 major hits and then the bad guy dies. So we just gotta find another one of those saws that is not currently, oh, is that a door? That'll probably open up later when we're done, I bet. Okay, that saw. Oh crap, he's going to the center again. Nope, he's he's jumping on that thing. But he's got a canister on him. So if we just survive all of his goo, and then kind of hover around this, no matter which side he goes, we'll be able to run over to that and lead him under it, and that should be it. We should be able to get them all for the 3rd time. I feel good about this. I think we might be finally done. We are, once again, past the 2.5 hour mark on Twitch. If people want to look out for raid suggestions, now would be a great time for that. Oh, crap. Hey, buddy. And shoot you. There. I think we did it. We did it. He's a puddle. Okay, what does that mean? What's the alarm? Where am I supposed to go? Let me try going down to the bottom, maybe. And there was that one door that was shut. Is that gonna lead us out? Is Poppy somewhere around here? I mean, we won? Is that a countdown to the explosion in the foundation? Okay, so the bottom does not seem to be where I want to go. So let's just slowly make our way back up and see if there's a door somewhere. Oh my gosh, that's finally done. Oh, that is so done. Vera says Chroma Friday. Probably. Baka says, Chad, I got a new Converse, and I don't know if I should keep the laces black or switch them to white. Well, what color is the shoe itself? If you don't, I should probably not comment on that. I have like no fashion sense. I'm the last person that you should listen to about that sort of thing. Oak says he might end up playing on Friday. Next stream is Thursday, but he's playing 100 Line that day. Logan got a lot of people hate Poppy. The character? I think she's the door. Oh, there's that door. Okay, before we go through there, let me read a bunch of chat messages to try and get caught up because I'm still so far behind. But Oak, how could people hate Poppy? She's adorable and nice. I mean, she betrayed me once on a train. Who hasn't betrayed a good friend on a train? Chroma says, is backseating allowed? When I call for it, definitely. And I've needed it a few times in this game. Chroma says, Kaiva says, honestly, Poppy doesn't have a good honesty streak. Oak says, I think only if he asks for it. Little Go says, tear down his game, you should try. It's fun and satisfying. Oak says, Logan, you can ask chat now because there are a lot of people. You don't need to look it up. Little Ghost says, tear down is a game. It's satisfying. Try it. Oak says, dang. Oak says, no, Logan, don't shove your tongue into that hole. Chroma says, excuse me. Little Ghost says, tear down is a satisfying game. Try it. Oak says, blame Logan. He said it. Kaiva said when you said 0.3, I meant out of 10. But yeah, 3 isn't that much. Chroma says, there's one last charge left. Little Ghost says, tear down is a satisfying game. And please read this. I've said this before a ton. I'm sorry. It's Little Ghost, because I was so far behind in chat. I'm sorry. Magpie says, oh, you're right. It was probably probably the endoscopy I was thinking of. Oak said he reads every comment in chat. He just does it sequentially, so he's pretty far behind right now. He will get to your comment in a while. Chroma says, I don't think you should stand there. Oak says, add quote, chat, stop looking at my butt. Chroma says, yes, lol. Oak says, Logan, don't die. It's bad for your health. Magpie says, how does this keep happening to you? Chroma says, it's buggy, just a little. Kypie says, I always find a way to glitch a game I play for more than 40 hours. Let go, Logan. No! Oh, when I was shooting up in the air, I tried. Chroma says, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, true ending. Baku the hydrate command. I will do that right now. Sorry, Matthew, that I'm still so far behind. Crystal says, laughing, you can do it, Logan. Baku says, yeah, SH Figure Arts. Crystal says, not the bugs. How are you flying? Laughing. Magpie says, quote, is there something about indie horror games that they don't work properly? Possibly. A lack of professional QA plus a tight turnaround time can lead to more bugs not being addressed, or amateur devs only playing in the expected way, not accounting for the fact that they know way more about the game than are thinking about the average player. Also, yes, I still work in QA. What surprises me is that this chapter is so old and we've seen so many bugs that don't seem to have been patched out yet. Baku says the game is not being Skibbity Alpha Sigma 67 Rizzy. It's Phantom taxing your aura, Logan. It does not get a 5 big booms. Crystal says, you can do it, Logan. Go, Logan, go. You can do it. Oak says, add quote, you look like you're kind of humping the ground there. Oak says, yeah, I think like 1/3 of ASMR is fetish content that's allowed on YouTube and like 2/3 are just for relaxation. Baku says, so many things are fetishized nowadays. Oak said, look, I'm very sleepy. I probably won't chat much for the rest of the stream. Thank you for being here, though. Oak. Magpie says, Stupendium songs are all bangers, TBH. There's where Matthew says, what's poppin'? How you doing? I love horror games. I mostly play horror games. I primarily play horror games. Horror games are my cozy games. Horror games is therapy away for me. Wow, I can see the end of chat in sight, so we can play a bit more. Oh, over on YouTube, we got a new person. Unknown viewer 9101 says hi. Well, if you are now known to me, and once again, how many times have I said this tonight? I apologize for those who have had to hear it like 7 or 8 times. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We're right now alternating between our main game, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and some shorter games. We might play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 on Friday. We're still trying to decide that. And I read every comment in chat. I'm actually close to caught up right now. I spend most of the stream way behind, but I'm very close. And to give you an idea of the type of games we play here, unknown viewer, we've played Danganronpa, Ace Attorney, Persona, Deltarune, and Omori. And let's do one more time, popping over our link tree into YouTube so that it's there. Should anyone want to check out any of our other social media, there's a Discord invite, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and all that stuff. You can ignore it, or you can check it out, but let's keep going here. We got to find Poppy. Okay, it just auto-saved, thank goodness. Wait. Oh yeah, because I was going to say we've been here before and had to... Or one of these types of doors before where we scan with both hands. Oh, that's right, we can't use the electric hand. Will the Omni hand still work as just a regular hand? Oh, I killed you!
Poppy!
I killed you!
It's all your fault!
Why are you alive? Oh, there's liquid nitrogen there! I gotta shoot that thing! Ah! Oh crap, he's right under like a big stomper thing. And grab and pull it down very, very slowly. Maybe if I grab the other hand too, I can pull it down faster.
Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie!
You killed your mom, bro!
Lie!
That's worse than lying!
I tried to be better. To be who they needed. Not smart enough. Not good enough. Not...
Oh, it spins too! Is that... Oh, it's his hat. Oh, he's still alive, though.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm stealing your hat, bro. I can't steal his hat. That was, you got some real gruesome deaths for these monsters. Well. So we just killed 3 people, technically. Well, let's go check on Poppy! Yay! Poppy, search for survivors. I hope Poppy and Kissy Missy are alive. And bonus points if there is a kickin' chicken who is still up and kicking, but not kicking his chicken. That'd be gross. Just want to see if there's anything else down here. There might be like another tape or a note or something like that. Because I'm assuming we're supposed to go through that other way, but I don't know if we've been in this room before. I am not seeing anything else. So yeah, I guess we will continue. I don't know why this room is so big. Oh, maybe we gotta like turn something on there or up in that room to activate those trucks. But let's go. Let's scan this. Baku says the shoe is black. Okay, so, is the sole black as well? Because if the sole is white, then white laces might look good on a black shoe. But again, I don't know fashion. Is that a note we can take? So just trust your instincts. Whatever you think looks cool, Baku. Baku says, oh my gosh, Logan is almost caught up. I am. I mean, to be fair, we're kind of in the latter portion of the stream, so that tracks for timing. But we got to finish this. And here I was worried that we might end early tonight. I underestimated how long that boss fight would take. Okay. Huggy Wuggy. How are you, Press here?
Hug a day keeps the monsters away.
Yuck. You know what else keeps the monsters away? Killing them.
2 hugs a day is better in every way.
Unless one hug is for your wife and one's for your mistress, then you're an adulterer.
Huggy forever.
Oh, huggy forever.
I'm gonna hug you until you pop.
Do it. Make me pop. Make me pop. I want to pop. Make me pop. Make me pop. Oh, there's a tape! And it's right next to the VCR. Boy, it's making sure that we watch this one. It's going to have important lore. Let's check it out. This will allow me to have some water, I think. Oh, it's his hat!
I'm not sure if this thingy is on.
Is this like his video diary?
I need to talk, and...
He's like an old-timey internet vlogger.
I can't talk about this with anyone else. For the past few months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've, seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice.
She's still nice, even though some people in chat don't like her.
I can't find Poppy anywhere. I don't know what happened or where she went. But it's scary here without her.
I hope Poppy isn't the final boss of Poppy Playtime.
Maybe she ran. Just like I have. I'm here. Outside the prison. In front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here. And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think.
Okay.
I could make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted.
But would society accept a Play-Doh man?
But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can.
Is that because he can sneak through? He can squeeze through the cracks, so he'd be able to escape easily?
They mean a lot to me. A lot more than I thought they did. And having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that.
Oh, you forgot. You tried to kill me.
Play this
Right.
and remember.
So we could have avoided the whole boss fight.
Yeah. That's all. See ya.
So he obviously was a very tortured person. I wonder, like, the extent of his shape-shifting. Like, if he had gotten out, do you think he'd be able to mold himself into, like, roughly a normal human-looking person? He'd probably still have, like, the swirling colors. But maybe some, like, makeup and prosthetics could take care of that. He probably would have been fine. Oh, I think I see a vent. Y'all ready to be a sussy baka? Sussy baka? Eren Yeager? Alright, well, let's get out of here. Move a little more. There we go. And we gotta go find Poppy. She's my friend. Oh, and I can't scroll my hand anymore. This is, like, pre-rendered. Oh. You're here, Poppy! Poppy!
Hear me?
Forget Ollie, I'm your Poppy! And Kissy Missy Poppy, Kissy Missy Poppy. Poppy.
You. What did you do?
I did what you told me to.
Why did you kill Dowie?
He attacked me.
Do you even understand what happened?
No, he tried to kill me.
Prototype, Did you even plant the explosion?
Yes! Why are you questioning me? I'm your friend, Poppy.
Ollie, answer me!
You're not gonna betray me again, are you, Poppy? Oh, there's Ollie. He's calling me. Or is he calling you?
Ollie, something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6.
The way he said that, I don't trust Ollie.
Where you are, Poppy.
What?
Am I right? Ollie's a bad guy?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going to run.
Oh, Kissy's afraid.
You're not going to fight.
Was that the doctor impersonating Ollie?
Who?
Or is that the prototype?
An obvious question with an obvious answer.
Oh, he sounds like the worst thing ever. Michael Bay movie, Bumblebee.
What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy.
For you.
I'll always be here.
Did the prototype kill Ollie?
The doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy.
Play at being stronger than you are. You can come home.
How much do you know?
Me or the prototype? Good thing you're short so the phone didn't break.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago.
What's that noise?
Let me tell you what comes next.
So is that why Ollie still sounded like a little kid?
And I'm going to find
I hear someone outside the
your
room.
collaborators. The few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
Prototype better not hurt Poppy.
just for you.
And this one.
You will never want to leave.
No. No, no, no.
Oh.
This entire time. This entire time. You've lied to me!
The prototype, right? Not me, yeah?
You've kept
Missing the
point.
Where is it? I can hear it.
Taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting.
Okay, that was not my fault. I did what you said, Poppy.
I've put them to good use.
Uh,
I admit, though.
we're gonna blow up?
Disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently. Don't you understand?
It's always been about you.
And we'll hobby
What we are. That's not
Family?
truth that can be
burnt away.
Are you family, Poppy?
No. Not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Poppy.
Kissy Missy looks so concerned.
It's time to come home.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh, I hear a bomb countdown. I hear beeps. I hear beeps. Kissy Missy, we should get out of here. I hear beeps. Oh, she better not explode down there. She better not explode down there.
Don't worry, I'll find her.
As for you two,
Kiss me, Missy. I want to go out smooching. Smooch. Oh, it's gonna blow up the floor. Oh, Kissy Missy, save me! Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no! Your arm! And my body, my whole body. But her arm. Oh. I'm gonna take fall damage. Oh. Can I use that as one of my hand things? New objective, huh? Go back up. What do I do? Oh crap. Oh no. No, it's glitching. Oh, it's already glitching. Why are you pulling me over that way? No, what are you doing, game? What are you doing? Why? No, I was trying to get out of here. Help me! Kissy Missy! Help me! Okay, we need to restart the checkpoint. I assume the checkpoint is when I fell. I think I saw an autosave thing up here. Okay, I do not want to fire my hands up there because the game will glitch out. Hope you guys don't mind. We're apparently going at least a little bit over time tonight. Probably not too much longer. We're probably just gonna get to some like cliffhanger ending, a teaser for chapter 5, I bet. I should scroll in the chat and read some more. A gallop! So the shoot is on Thursday, waiting for call time location info. It can be so difficult when you have to wait a long time for that. I was so happy because I got a shoot coming up in about a week and a half and I got my call time like yesterday. It's like the first time in ages I've had it early enough I can actually plan around it. So much better that way, but I hope you're gonna have fun at your shoot, Gallop! Paco says, Logan Solo is doughy. AMC says, oh, you're here, kids. How you doing, AMC? Paco says, the soul is white. Okay, so I would think white laces look good, but again, I'm not good at, I'm not good at fashion. These flowers? They're probably not getting much sunshine. Being underground and having no, well, I guess there's some lights. Those look like the, I hear scurrying. Better get my gun ready. And those look kind of like the windows of a greenhouse, but like the windows of a greenhouse usually lead to outside. Okay, so there's flowers. It's not, and a scanner. We've already used up all of our OmniHand charges, right? Or maybe this is just for a regular left or right hand scan. Okay. So we can still use that hand as a normal. Oh, and is this a tape? Tape, where is the TV? Oh, there's the TV. Okay, so we still got more shows to watch. I'm gonna read a little bit more in the chat though first before we do that because we just had a very long cutscene. Baco says, the soul's wide. AMC said, well, the boss fight was a glitchy mess. I'll now be watching the VOD and judging the performance. The performance of like the game, as in how glitchy it is, or the performance and how well I did, because I feel like neither were good, to be totally honest. And Crystal with some right suggestions. Thank you very much, Crystal. I will copy these over. I really appreciate that. I am kind of amazed that, again, I thought that we'd probably be ending early tonight, but no, we've got, so thank you very much, Crystal. I'm copying these over right now. AMC said, just you wait, Logan. That makes me really worried about Poppy. I mean, it would make sense that a game called Poppy Playtime, she would be like the main bad guy. I assume, like, before I played the first chapter, I assumed that the big thing that I saw in all the videos, which I later came to learn was Huggy Wuggy, I'd assumed that thing's name was Poppy. But apparently Poppy's just adorable. And AMC says, lid, do you understand, Logan? I don't. Magpie says, rip, that's why parents tell you to look with your hands and... oh, look with your eyes and not your hands. Why'd I misread that completely wrong? I still have so many air filters. Okay, let's watch this video. I'll be able to have... oh, hang on. We got another person over on YouTube. Shadow FN Real says, I need help. Please call 911. Thugs threatening my family. Please help me. My family might die. I can add you on Discord for proof. You're about to see the surprise, the big surprise. It's me, says Huggy Wuggy. But yeah, welcome everybody. Shadow, how you doing? And Huggy, glad to see you here. I should have known that you'd be here for one of our Poppy Playtime streams, but I'm sorry that you missed most of it, but good to see you here coming in clutch at the end. So thank you for that wonderful surprise. And Shadow, yes, Shadow, I posted the link tree there so you can check out all of our, unless you're a scammer doing the whole thugs are after me and my family, but assuming you're a real person, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. And played in 100 Line Last Defense Academy, and now some Poppy Playtime. And I read every comment in chat. I'm just a little bit behind, but I will get there. We gotta watch this video, and I'm gonna have a sip of water while we watch this. Presumably the final video.
Hi,
Playtime Co.
My name is Leif Pierre.
Hi, Leif Pierre.
I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co.
Great job.
If you're seeing this, you must be very, very lost.
Oh, you have no idea.
Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead.
That worries me.
Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder? Tell them you're lost. They'll be glad to help.
Cut.
All right.
You're supposed to stop talking now.
Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here.
That's true.
This is the single most high security, high clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot.
Oh no.
And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm.
What?
So if anyone's home, they know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here.
Let's kissy missy!
If I were you, I'd start running.
Oh crap, what's Huggy Wuggy? He's alive? is that what you meant with Huggy Wuggy over on YouTube when you said about to see big surprises? Is that, I thought you just meant that you're in the chat. Okay, so Huggy Wuggy's alive. I was gonna say there's like nobody else, so I guess he's back. Yay! Huh. That was a roller coaster of stress. You know how roller coaster emotions is like happy, sad. This is a roller coaster of stress and stress and stress and stress. AMC says, hey, Baka says, are those poppy flowers? Oh, is that the type of flower they are? Poppy flowers. Oh, if so, that's a great little reference. It'd be really great if like you look closer and you can like see her face growing out of it, like a Cabbage Patch doll or something. Galp said, good jobs, it under the FFS rates. And AMC says red poppies. Oh, because she has red hair. I don't know about different types of poppy. I think they have like opium in them. So I've always heard that if you have like a poppy seed muffin, you should never take a drug test the next day. Galp says FAA rates. AMC says, how well you did. Technically, the monsters are kids. They're 2 hours, 56 minutes, and 4 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. Ha! Is there something after the credits? I assume that there's going to be more. And, but while the credits are rolling, in fact, I could probably tab out of this to make this a little bit easier. While the credits are rolling, I guess I can give y'all one last time a rundown on everything that's going on right now. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. We are alternating between a couple of things. Our main game is the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. For those, you probably heard me say that over and over again if you've been here for a while. If you don't know what it is, it's like the dev of Danganronpa and Raincode got together with the dev of AI, the Somnium Files, and Zero Escape, and they made a video game baby, heavily inspired by the combat from Fire Emblem. So imagine like a visual novel like Danganronpa, but Fire Emblem combat, and has 100 possible endings. Dermo over on YouTube, I said I think the other day, we're very close to hitting an ending. So we'll see how it goes. I've been trying to fumble my way through trying to get a good ending, but everybody's dying. And all my favorites are dead now. And it's pretty much my fault. So that's what's going to be going on Thursday. And then Friday, you know, actually this went well enough today. And everybody, you guys assure me, right, that Chapter 5 has fewer bugs than this one. Maybe I'll bite the bullet. Maybe I'll go ahead and purchase Chapter 5 and download it and install it and all that, and have that ready to go on Friday. I will post for sure in the Discord, but if anyone's like, no, don't do it, now's your time to speak now or forever hold your peace. But yeah, AMC said the monsters are technically kids. Well, I know like the little ones, because I assume that the smiling critters like orphans, and Doey is at least part kid. I don't know if the other two mixed with Doey are also kids. There might be some prisoners. It is weird. They do feel like they kind of lost the plot, because originally it's like, oh, we're in a toy factory. That's a front for an orphanage. That is a front for a prison. And now it sounds like the next one based on that description is going to be like a lab, maybe, or I don't know. I just based on that would be my guess, but I could be wrong. But, that was the thing on YouTube. Callie Gerber, thank you so much for the sub, Callie. Hopefully you were here a minute ago when I gave the rundown on the channel and the schedule and everything. Let me one more time copy over into both. Here are our link tree on Twitch and then over onto YouTube that has all of our social media. Feel free to check it out. Oh, and Sebastian Marcius. Marcius, am I saying that right? Said, no way you're Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 in the big 2026. I usually wait till games go on steep sale. And so, yeah. For those who have played it before, such as maybe Sebastian or whoever else, can you tell me, is there something after the credits? Can I skip through the credits? Because also I've been glancing down and we're losing like all of our lurkers as the credits are rolling. It's like, crap, we're not going to have a whole lot of people for a raid. We had like a nice robust amount for a raid. We might not be able to have one over on Twitch now. Once again, we continue to be in awe of your support and love for Poppy Playtime, and we cannot thank you enough for it. We watch the videos you make. We read and share your lore speculation. We celebrate each piece of fan mail you send. We would not be where we are without each and every one of you. You were ever present in our day-to-day as we built it. I doubt they've seen any of my videos, but maybe. I don't know. Perhaps. Buck says, you think that shadow person on YouTube actually needs help? Oh, no. It's either a gag or a scam to because, like, here's the thing. If thugs are after you, you're not going to go into live streams and say, like, send me a Discord invite to get help. There's going to be many other things that you could do more efficiently instead. Clam saying, hey, loser, how you doing, Clam? Just in time, we've finished the game. The game is just over. It's done. It was difficult, but it's fine. We're all good. How are you doing? How are the kids treating you? Let's see. I'm going to take a look at the raid suggestions that Crystal sent us. One of them has the fewest number of viewers, but it looks like it might be winding down for the night. So I'm actually going to pick out a different one and see if we have enough people for a raid. Crystal says, you did it! I did. Oh, and also, speaking of things I did, you'll notice I remembered to update the schedule. So please be proud. Over on Twitch, there's also a raid message, so you can copy that over. And Callie Gerber says, all of the animals were kids, but we come 2 years later after the Hour of Joy. 10, not 2. Okay, so 10 years later. So even if, because I was assuming that the smiling critters were all the orphans from the orphanage. And so it sounds like even if they were, they're maybe, at least not as little of kids, so it's not as sad. That would also explain why Doey's voice sounds so much deeper, I suppose. I feel like I missed a lot of lore, especially in the previous chapters. I think I did a better job about getting most of the tapes and pages. I made sure to always keep an eye out for them. I'm sure there's probably at least a couple that I missed, but I'm trying to do better about learning the lore. So I appreciate that, Callie Gerber. But yeah, one last time, I posted the link tree. It is there for everyone on Twitch and on YouTube. It has all of our social media. Check out our Discord if you get a chance. We have a wonderful community, a small community, but some great people. Or if you're not into Discord, then don't. So that's fine too. Clam says, I'm doing good, chilling until AI takes my job. Even like, I feel like the same thing's gonna happen to me. Like everything I do, I'm sure that within 10 years, AI is gonna be able to do. We're all screwed. Crystal says, AI shall not take your job. Clam says to Crystal, probably not, but I will make my job less fun. Anyway, the raid's about to start on Twitch. I love and appreciate you all. Have a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you on Thursday for 109 Lives Defense Academy. We'll probably do Chapter 5 on Friday. Enjoy the raid over on Twitch. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. And those over on YouTube, you guys are awesome as well. Thank you for being here. I feel like we met a lot of new people over on YouTube. I don't know how many of you are still here, but for all of you, you also, I love and appreciate you. Have a wonderful community. I would love to see you at future streams. If you're interested, it's always low pressure. No worries. But I think on Friday we may do Chapter 5. So if you're into Poppy Playtime, tune in for that. Otherwise, thank you for being here. You're awesome. You're amazing. You're wonderful. And to those on YouTube and to those watching the VOD, good night as well.